was thinking it's a bit sad because like usually like when we see you guys' underwears, we can see like the
now
whole
that I don't mess with that.
circumference.
Yeah, I saw this video of Cardi.
Yeah. I don't know
The
about
entire
that.
circumference.
Yeah, the circumference is all
yo,
out, and
yo,
you just like, what's up, my nigga?
It's even
like,
going inside, like the little butt. I'm like, okay. I was
no.
a little bit
Oh shit.
young and I was dating a rap. Can I call him a rapper?
Damn. Yo, he's probably gonna cry because he probably is a rapper.
No, he actually is
That's why I
like
stay
you
away
guys.
from
You guys will
females,
know.
bro,
You guys
like,
will know
yo.
him. Yeah, so like a rapper, and then he stayed in like
Say
the
his
Gassi.
name. We'll cut it out.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I wasn't dating him, but my friend was dating him, and then I was dating the best
Say
friend.
his name.
And then, okay, fine. Okay. R.I.P. though to him though.
She just said this comes at a fee, you know.
Shit!
Mavuso.
Oh no!
Like I was just like, what you mean this comes at a fee?
Yeah.
And you were younger at this time.
You know what I'm saying?
See
So it's
what
like,
you
yo,
are.
she's like, because you're young and I understand, like, you know, we are Zama 2.5 for two. And I'm like,
Yo, damn.
We have to share you guys.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
So it's only fair
just
that you guys
doesn't.
have to share us.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like,
This
you're
is
just
what
sharing.
Ubuntu's about.
You can't even
This is
go to that
what-
sloppy second.
Guess what? We woke up today
Oh, okay.
Beautiful
and we came to
morning.
work.
Yes. What is he talking about, man? I'm so confused.
I mean, are you saying it's a blessing that we're alive?
Yes,
or-
guys, can I
Oh,
not
okay.
Okay,
Clap
yeah,
it up,
but
clap
you were
it up, clap
cryptic
it up,
about
clap
it.
it up,
Thank
clap
you.
it up.
You were
man,
cryptic
clap
about it.
up.
All of us thought we were in trouble.
say that? No,
Yeah, I'm
I
looking
just
around.
woke up and we came to work. We happy.
Yeah,
God
very
took
happy.
care of us.
Yep.
Did we not?
Yes.
you say.
Wait, are we rolling?
We are.
Okay.
Fuck, this pod's
That's why you
funny.
acted all awkward.
It's
and
already
shit.
funny. I like
Why
it.
you got your back straight up and shit today? What's happened? You looking around and
No,
shit.
because she's prim and proper today.
Yeah, she's wearing a dress.
Yeah, she
yeah,
said
wait, what
she
the
said
hell?
that she's not going to be misogynistic today.
Guys, I'm
So-
so sorry about all of the misogynistic stuff I said.
Oh.
Episodes.
Gee.
I'm no longer misogynistic, guys. Please forgive me.
Oh, no longer.
No
Nice.
longer.
You had a good weekend?
I was brainwashed.
Did you have a good weekend?
No, I was thinking about this misogynistic stuff the whole weekend.
Can I
Oh.
just say? Someone got I'm just saying it. Reason got a brand new car.
You
For
got a
that
friend?
was, yeah. They
Wait,
gave him
what?
a whole VW. What's it? The Tiguan.
The lady bought it
for
for her.
shitting on someone.
Yeah. For
Wait.
defending his woman.
The woman
Yo,
bought it for
guys,
her.
yo, I'm fucking tired of the misogyny that's always happening around here.
I hate misogyny the most.
Bro, fuck that, bro. Because
Wait.
Don't
like,
talk about my girl.
if I had a VW van, I definitely would make sure that all the ladies who are in
Defending
him.
trouble would have a ride home
You know-
safely.
If it's
Yes.
not VW, BMW's also. Hey,
Yeah.
leave my girl alone.
Wait,
Yeah,
what's-
leave all the women.
What's the backstory?
Yeah.
Can we please
So,
introduce first?
Okay.
Yeah, let's introduce people.
I go by the name of GRIMM. Jiba Yem Yem Monomsilu Sopichu Velebam.
Benson.
Thank you. A-Son is trying to chip in. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And then on the right of me, we got the beautiful, the always beautiful.
Humble Kiki. She's so humble.
The dress even came out. That's how we know.
Nice summer dress.
Yeah. It's about to be winter.
That's the first one.
It's always summer for me though.
Oh, no,
be-
for
could
sure. No, it
be
looks good. It looks great.
nonchalant.
It's a good color, too.
Nonchalant
And you
Kiki,
must take
humble
advantage
Kiki.
of summer while it's around.
Yeah, for
No,
sure.
summer is for me the whole year, y'all.
Oh, the
Don't
whole
play
year.
with me.
Yeah, you
play.
don't get cold?
I don't get cold. Don't play with me. I don't play.
And on the right to that,
Girls
we
do have
got
a superpower.
the man, the dog.
Yes. Hello. Humble Adilson. You know what I'm saying? Just,
What you call it?
Yeah, you can't
Nigga,
just
you
bite.
can't be humble and she's humble, dog.
yo,
I'm
shout
gonna have a
out.
humble ass show
What's up,
today.
everybody? Hey, that's a humble ass show, man. Shout out to That Humble Podcast, man. This is about humility.
That's nuts.
Yeah, man. That's my intro, man. Humble intro, man.
No, I gotta get Portuguese. What the hell, dog?
Okay,
What is it?
desculpa. Ok, vou conversar
And on our second take, very special guest.
Yeah, no, honestly. Can we just dap it up? Because, hey, man, you guys missed out on the last episode.
Yes.
This
I'm so
episode is
sad.
about to be fire.
Clap it up.
All I'm saying, that's what I know. Because we have been teasing the fact that we have shot with Horid before.
Yeah.
and that episode didn't come out. But we're hoping, you know, it can capture the same magic. My dog Horid The Messiah is in the building.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Let's go.
How you
Let's
doing,
go.
I'm all good, man. How you doing?
Surviving and living all the time. Joe.
Always.
Surviving in
Always.
this jail cell that we call Earth.
How old are you?
Oh.
But guys, we do live in a jail, eh?
Why you say that?
I've been thinking about this.
So
hold on.
what's your prison name?
Oh.
Grimm.
Ah, okay.
That actually
Grimm-
sounds
Grimm
really
001.
scary in jail.
Yeah,
That's a
why
scary
not?
name.
Why
Like,
So,
I'd be
like,
scared of
I'm
him.
Horid, I
thinking
guess,
about it.
also works.
Yeah, actually.
Although you babyface assassin, I would say. I would.
yeah, no,
yeah.
Yeah, he's
Jesus.
not making
That's actually
it.
a dope day, bro.
Baby assassin.
Babyface assassin.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Actually-
in jail, they might.
No, I'm not talking about
They
jail.
might, they might
But
like
here's
that.
the thing. Look, I was on vibes, right? I was having a good vibe this one time,
Okay.
and then what happened is,
Why are you touching the? Okay.
so
Oh, yeah.
you still lost.
No, I'm with you completely.
yeah,
So what
yeah.
happened was,
Good
I was
vibe.
like, the thing is, it was at night, right? And I'm looking around me, I'm hearing helicopters, and then like where I live, there's like butlers and whatnot, Joe. Cling, cling, cling. It's like security guard walking up and down. So the thing is, like, I'm starting to like, cause like I'm having a vibe at the moment, and I'm starting to like listen to all the sounds that are playing around me,
Okay.
and I'm like, I live in a jail. I look out the window, I see a gate outside the complex. There's a gate by where the mall is. And
Guys,
the gate
please
by
live
this
alone. Please live.
We're living in a jail. Guys, I promise you. We live in a
Please.
jail.
Keep
He
you
needs-
safe.
That's what they make you think.
Oh.
Oh man.
That's what they make
Yeah.
you think, brother. I'm also having a conspiracy theory moment.
You know,
Content.
you know,
Give
you know,
one
yeah,
all
no,
the
you
time.
try. You know what I hate? They fucking tricked us about growing up. They said that people were gonna offer us grow
Vibes.
up.
Vibes.
Vibes.
And nobody's been offering.
Yo, where they at? Where they at?
No,
so
you left the
Kiki,
target market.
please
Age-wise.
do these guys a favor. We're vibing, hey?
Yeah, vibes.
Vibes. Okay, yeah,
We're
guys.
vibing.
Wait, do we tell them what it like the?
No, they know.
No.
I don't think they know.
Do
No, they-
you do vibes sometimes,
Oh,
no, brother?
Vibes,
shit.
vibes.
Oh,
Yo.
oh my God. You please cut that.
all of that's cut.
Oh, that's definitely cut.
So,
Like,
ask him,
is this
yeah,
gonna
do
be
you like-
silence? This portion.
Yeah,
the,
the whole
the
point is
first 10
silent.
minutes is useless. Like, let's just, you know.
you
what I mean?
don't partake in vibing.
Is this getting cut? No, like I generally don't. Like I'm a sober guy, but like,
Oh, you don't drink?
I mean, I do, but that's not.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get it. It's not vibes, guys. Let's get used to the wording.
Yeah.
We are
these,
vibing. It's vibes.
Once
Yeah.
again, guys, vibes means
No, don't talk.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Bro,
if
so
Reason
he
pulls
doesn't
up, are you
just
going to
put down the phone on us right now.
I can't.
bro.
Reason needs to pull up. I feel like.
Leave me alone.
I feel like he won't
We
like
should.
it.
We
I
should
asked this
speak
question.
to
I also
Caesar, but
asked this
it's
question
very
last
fresh.
week.
It's very fresh.
You're
right now.
walking with your woman, dog, and someone disrespects your woman, dog. Yeah, like somehow, some way. What you doing? You guys are
Can't
walking.
even say that on camera, bro.
Oh, shit.
For real though.
Oh God.
So you'd also have an issue with it.
Yeah, thing is, I don't talk much, bro. So it's like,
Oh, straight
But it
to-
also depends on what the disrespect is. Like, I think you need to give more.
Yeah.
Little.
thing is,
Okay, I mean.
I wouldn't even need my nigga to fight for me. I'll fight for myself.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm ready to
my,
go.
my girl will sort that out by
Yeah,
herself. I'll
yeah,
just-
yeah. You
I'll
can just
stand
fight
back
to
and be
the
like,
side.
For you, huh?
like my thing is like since a young and I've always had a short temper, so I'm kind of like a crash out.
Nah.
But I will. It takes a lot
Yeah,
for that to
yeah.
happen
But
because
when it happens, like boil over.
yeah, don't stop me, bro. Literally.
I will
That's
punch
me.
a motherfucker, slapping my girl's ass. You
When's
know,
the-
like that's
when's the last time
like
you in a
that's
fight?
like last number. Like you want. I think that you want to see God that day.
But like if
Like
that
he's
happens in that
requesting
moment,
to
I
see.
think for me, I've just mastered like the whole not reacting like same time. Like I think first I let it slide, make you think that nah, it's cool, bro.
Those
In
are the
front of
most
your
dangerous
girl.
ones.
No. I'll
also
talk to her, be
depends.
like, yo,
Just
relax.
This is what it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't, it will be solved eventually.
Those are the
Yeah.
dangerous ones. The ones who keep quiet after you do
like-
something bad.
Nah, the
Also, you
dangerous
gotta
ones are the
size
ones.
up the nigga who slapped the ass.
Yeah, exactly.
what-
yeah,
what
yeah,
if-
yeah,
what if-
yeah,
Can't
what if-
yeah.
confront everybody face first.
okay. No,
Yeah.
honestly speaking, what if it's someone that looks like The Rock, Dwayne?
Yeah, that's why you have to see. Okay,
I don't
how am I
fear
gonna
guys
get
like
around
that.
this one?
Like,
Dwayne.
I
If
don't-
Dwayne smacks your girl's ass right now,
Huh?
Dwayne The
Like
Rock
he-
Johnson.
Yes, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
No, I'm calling people. I'm also gonna chill.
You're
But I have
gonna
to call
tell him,
people
please
out.
wait, please just wait,
Because the thing
quickly.
is that if he smacks my girl's ass in South Africa, it's over. In America, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
To be honest, like
Yeah.
I've never really worried about size. Like
Pause.
if I,
Yeah.
I told you, he's the pause police. He's trying to get his get back, bro.
Guys,
can you
please
clip that?
rephrase that?
I don't remind the size of height.
Yeah.
Heights, my brother.
You understand?
The
Yes,
girth
yes.
of the man.
So
You need to be shut down.
you need help. What?
Delete this page, man.
Oh,
But yeah, like,
shit.
bro, if I'm literally in crash out mode, like,
Yeah, it's like
no matter the
whatever,
obstacle,
dog.
bro, it's like, hey, yo, dog, it's whatever.
I guess so. Makes sense, true.
Now imagine you get beat up, like you get like finished in front of your hand.
That will
It
never
happens.
happen.
Yeah, it happens.
But I try and
That
choose
would
my
never
fights so that it
Yeah,
doesn't.
yeah. You gotta choose
What
your
would I
battles,
do?
man.
Nah,
I would
man,
date
like,
the
my
guy
thing
that
is,
beat
Joe,
my
I don't
boyfriend up.
think-
You would date the guy who beat your boyfriend up.
That is messed
What?
up. You are evil.
You are like a,
No, you are
you're like
evil,
a, you're
Joe.
like a
That is
1960s
evil.
cartoon, bro.
Yeah, literally, Joe. That's some Tom and Jerry shit, Joe.
Oh yeah.
Literally, Joe.
Ain't no way.
Like yeah, you gotta rock niggas
But no,
to
for
get
me, I
girls.
always felt like if I'm on a fight, now, even if this guy is bigger than me, Joe, stamina dog does a lot, Joe.
So you still gonna keep on getting back
Get
up.
up! Go again, Joe. The nigga gonna get tired at some point, boy. I promise you, Joe. There will always be. Can we? Are we allowed to shout at editorial?
For what?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
no,
that
that
was
was
really
my bad.
We
unprofessional.
can.
sir.
Yes,
What
because he's
happened?
always like,
His
our
phone
phone's on
was ringing in
silent.
front of
Everyone's phone is on silent.
Yeah. What you wanna say?
Can you say it for me?
Gary, what does Grim wanna
Guys,
say?
this is payday. I don't think that's a good time.
Hey, what does Grim wanna say? Wait, no, Horid. What do you wanna say?
Horid, actually say.
What do you wanna say?
I ain't got nothing to say. Wait, hold on.
He doesn't want to crash. He's
No,
choosing.
he's choosing it.
That's
Yeah,
what's
choosing
happening.
it wisely.
Brother,
Yeah, let's not
I do
crash
wanna-
out
I
here.
do want to talk about this, brother. You've been on a dropping spree. Bro.
Yes, sir, indeed.
Yes,
You
sir.
have been on a dropping spree. Because I remember, I think after While You Wait came out, the last While You Wait, it
Yeah.
was very quiet after that.
Yeah.
Ne?
Is this
No,
when you
I
guys
dropped
last interviewed? him?
more, but like it took
this
like
was like-
almost a year to drop again.
No, what I'm trying to say is that
Yeah.
after that, it was like kind of quiet. And then all of a sudden, it's like flat.
Yeah. Hey man, people can't deny real music, dog.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I'm not necessarily one to chase the hype and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I just always believe in making the best music I can make. So yeah.
Straight up, bro.
Fire.
And
So wait, can I ask a question? Were you using that time to cook up this music, or you found your muse and now you're on one?
I don't necessarily I wouldn't necessarily say I found the muse, but like to keep it simple, I was just going through bullshit, bro.
What is bullshit?
What kind of bullshit? What kind of bullshit?
Like life problems or girl problems?
I never go through girl problems.
Oh shit.
That's what I'm
got
talking about. See, that's what
99
I'm talking
pounds,
about.
brother.
That's what I'm talking about. I'll take a drink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it was personal, and then
Yeah.
it was obviously business as well. Like I said on the previous podcast, like
Oh yeah, I remember that.
it was
Yeah,
a
yeah,
bit
it was
shaky
funny.
with like the whole.
How is that
team.
going now?
How's that? Oh, now, bro, like I'm self-managed, bro.
Shout out,
Nice.
shout out. But
Everything.
you guys are still cool and everything.
Now we cool. Like everything's cool. That's my
Yeah.
boy forever, dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
straight up. But now you're self-managed. You're like Kanye. I can't be managed.
Can be managed. Yeah.
Not
Can't
even, bro.
manage.
Like I'd really like to. I feel like it would take a lot off my shoulders.
Straight.
Because
most
handling
of the work,
you get what
yeah.
I mean, handling admin and music at the same time is just yo, bro.
Difficult,
It's difficult, yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, but besides that, man, I've been doing well and I'm loving my life right
When
now.
did you
can't
start
lie.
Rampage?
Rampage? Probably like 2022, yeah.
Yeah.
Circa 2022, yeah. That's when
Yeah.
I started at.
So now that's just like you.
Yeah, that's me. Backstory about Rampage. Rampage was actually my first rap name.
Really?
Yeah, that's something I've never actually said.
Why are you so angry, bro? Why are you Rampage and Horid?
That's out,
Like,
Rampage.
who upset this nigga, yo? Who
Like, my mom will tell like a lot of people like. I don't know how many times I get called by my mom in a week. Like, I hope you behaving. Not behaving as in
she's
like.
worried. She's
No, because she knows that I have like a very short temper. bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
You understand? So anytime for me is go. But like, so yeah, man, all this is stemming from like my friends. Hey, dog, you're always on a rampage. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's where that stemmed from.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
Cause Grimm was my first name when I
Yeah,
was
where's
like
that actually coming from?
when I was 14.
How old are
Damn.
you?
You don't know how long ago that was, bro. That could have been 3 years ago.
Yeah, like what is that?
Yeah, when was that?
Hey man,
So
3 years
the
ago.
first- He knows. He actually knows. Because we went to the same school.
Huh?
Yeah,
Really?
When was,
yeah,
like,
you
around
guys
what?
did same.
Don't
So wait,
worry
were
about
you
that.
At the same time.
Wait, were you
Just like-
were you Rampage during school?
In the same decade.
Oh no, I
What?
was young Horid at that time.
Oh, young
Horrid.
Horid. Now you just Horid.
Yeah.
So you went from Young Horid to Rampage.
no, it was Rampage,
Then
Yeah.
young Horid.
then Young Horid.
Shit, nigga, how young did you get given the name
Yeah.
Rampage, bro?
Right?
I was like what, 12?
You were a menace.
This
I'm
nigga
sure
was
you
a
were
problem,
naughty in
bro.
school.
He was the worst
Actually,
kid.
funny
bro.
enough, I was not naughty at all, bro. Okay, grade 9, I wouldn't lie, I was a menace, but like that was the
Oh,
only
because
year.
grade 9, that was when light skins were
Ah.
ruining, like, they were terrorizing the streets.
The
no?
great shift happened
for me,
a while
it was
ago.
a thing of.
Great shift.
I was
Great
like,
shift.
bro, I've always been like from primary school, like I had a nerdy face. I wouldn't say a face, but like
Yeah.
I was quite nerdy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I went to the same primary school where my mom taught while still teaches at. So I didn't have
Okay, you couldn't be
An
that
excuse.
naughty.
You
Yeah.
understand?
To be no, yeah.
grade 8, I hung around like a lot with the nerds, and that was the like first time I was actually exposed to like, yo, girls I really like. Cause in primary I was just like, I don't care
Yeah,
about
you're
this.
just there for
of course.
work. Yeah.
You know what I'm
You're a
saying?
kid.
Gladly, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'd
yeah,
hope,
that's
I'd hope.
great,
When I
man,
got
yeah.
to like high school and stuff like that, like there's a grade 10 girl at that time, bro.
Yeah.
Like I had a crush on her.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I actually
When
spoke
you're
to
in
her.
grade 8.
Yeah.
She was in grade
man.
10.
And you went
Yeah.
to speak to a grade 10.
Hey man.
That's big
like,
in high school,
yo.
guys. That's,
Hey, man,
that's great.
that's yo.
So that's when I realized my potential. She's like, oh, okay, you know, you're actually kind of handsome. Like, just get a car, tailor your pants, all of that.
Oh, she gave me that
Oh,
blueprint. That's
yeah,
twisted.
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
No,
That's
shout
why
out to
grade
her.
Yeah,
nine-
shout out to her, man. What's her name, man?
I ain't never exposed her.
He's like, I'm not gonna
No,
say
no,
it.
shut
know
up,
what I'm saying?
'cause, that's why grade 9, obviously, because now grade 8 you got
Yeah,
the sauce.
Yeah.
Grade 9 is like you're experiencing the sauce
That's
first time.
really quick that you learned what to do from there on. Yeah.
True.
But I mean, it's high school. It's easy. He just needed to tailor his pants and get
And
like
it
a,
was,
get
Yeah,
a
haircut.
low taper fade, right?
come
Not
back as a
even.
brand
I was
new
like a
nigga.
brush cut, cheese scope type of kid.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I think I
prior.
do have a photo. It's on my mom's page.
Yeah, we need that.
No, we
photo
need
on
that
the
Yes,
photo.
you
screen.
do.
Yeah, we need
Yeah.
that photo on the
Please
screen.
remember
I
to
Yeah.
get
miss
that
brush
photo.
cuts, guys.
You what?
I miss
what?
brush cuts.
Why?
Same.
I don't think I have a reason.
I feel
Nah,
like
like-
they're so old school at this point. I think
Brush
before
cuts
that,
are easy to
Wait,
maintain.
what's a
Maintain,
brush
yeah,
cut?
like
It's
the
just
long
like
hair,
Kind of
yo.
what you have.
But it's like you
Like,
can't
like
you can't
short
express
figure
with brush cuts.
Nah, not at
yeah,
all.
true.
You can't express. But
It's
now, when
like-
you think about it, how many niggas do you know right now? Come on, man.
I just don't.
That are married with the high taper, high top fade
Married?
with the yeah.
Oh,
So
you
now
said,
now
yeah,
I'm
okay.
looking at it more as like a future thing. Like, okay, if I'm gonna settle down, I need to look
Like
in
he's
that.
done messing around.
Yeah,
Like,
that's when they get the brush cut.
like cut the dreads off,
Yeah.
you know, maybe, take the earrings out.
Oh,
you
hell
know,
nah.
Like maybe like, you know what
No.
I'm saying?
I can deal with the like whole cutting a hair. This,
yeah,
That's where you draw
can't
the
come
line.
off.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Guys,
This is
you guys are gonna be someone's dads.
a cool
dads
dad.
with
You'll be
earrings.
cool dad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like my kid will have the same hairdo that I do.
Yeah.
Like, I
literally.
don't want to be that type of dad to be like, yo, you know, back in my times, I was like,
Yeah.
You wanna
gotta-
show him like right
you gotta
now
see
while
it in
he's
real
still
time.
here.
Yeah, in
you know
real
what I
time.
mean?
Because also they listen to you and you look like them. Like
You
when it's,
say?
like if you say
No, I don't
like
think so.
think about it like this, right? If you're like a dad and you're like a cool kid and you know your dad's a nerd and he's telling you like this is what's gonna happen if you talk to that.
Imagine
You're like,
that.
oh man,
If
shut
your-
up,
if
nigga.
your-
You don't
if your
know.
Yeah,
dad-
no, that's
It's like with my
If your
dad.
dad is a nerd and he says, "Listen, son, the greatest sex I ever had was with your mom," you'd be like, "This guy."
Man, I ain't taking advice from
Advice from
this
this
nigga.
guy, yeah. But if you look like him and
Like,
he
he
looks
got
like
the
you,
And he says the same
and he's
thing.
like, he's like, okay, I'ma listen. That's
Yeah.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you're very right.
I know if it's the same, but like there has to be some kind of difference to like show that I'm the grot man in this
Oh yeah, for
situation.
sure. You're still the
Guys,
dad.
That's
my
where wisdom
dad,
comes
my
in.
dad
Yeah.
literally has a high top, a high top fade right now. I haven't listened to that nigga since 2009. That's the last time.
2009.
Yeah. That's the last time I listened to that.
Like you
nigga.
realize at this point, what is this nigga saying?
I have not listened. So I
Yeah.
don't know about that
No,
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like with my dad, my dad's always not like.
Is
not
he
to-
bold?
Yeah, right now, yeah.
Exactly,
But like
exactly my
in
point.
his time when I look at like his
Listen.
old photos and stuff, yo, my dad was cool. What
was-
you mean?
yeah,
what you mean? My
okay.
dad was wearing fitteds in the 90s,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah.
Like, I was like, oh shit, you get what I mean?
That's cool.
Because when I look at his
Yeah.
old photo, I told my mom, I'm like, Mom, with all due respect to my mom, but I see why you took that.
Yeah, listen.
High key, you know what I'm saying?
Listen.
Because right
shout
now he
out.
dresses like a old
Like a
hip hop
dad.
head. Nah, old hip hop
Oh,
head.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
he'll put on a
The
two-piece
bomber jackets?
tracksuit.
Oh.
Two-piece
How's
tracksuit.
Oh,
your,
yeah.
how's your
A
OG?
cap and he's
old
good.
school, old
Yeah.
school.
How old's your
90s,
OG?
80s.
I don't expose that.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
That's like real
Okay,
fly
fine.
shit though. Like
But I
two
mean, yeah,
piece.
because
Like
I mean,
Will
like,
Smith.
Clean
that's
ass
a young
shoes.
man's like get up, bro.
No, but then at that
No,
time,
my dad used to sag though.
Yeah, no. I mean,
Yeah.
if it was in the 90s,
Yeah.
he had to
So-
sag. But
so
when
did
I
he-
was in high school, that's you see that same thing. I'll
Yeah,
tell
the
you,
sag, this-
we had to have big shorts, bro.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be that person or anything. But is it not kind of sus that you guys want your whole asses out to show all
Hold
the
on,
other
hold on,
niggas?
hold on. Let me give
I'm just
you-
saying.
Okay,
I'm just
Horid's got
saying.
an answer
It's
for
a little
this
bit
one.
sus.
So
This is a
this
quick
misogyny is
101
back.
on
It's back, yeah.
saganomics.
Let's go. Let's go.
What's the misogyny
No,
for
no, no,
men?
no, no, guys. We're getting a quick 101 on Saganomics right now.
Saganomics.
Let's go.
I have a problem with dudes that sag and then they draw is like show. Like that is not cool.
Oh,
So what
So
if-
if you
okay.
like with the
Yeah,
back,
Oh, but then you
Must
put the
be out.
t-shirts to connect
I
at that point.
understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do it just for the pants to do its thing.
Well,
Not
I
for
because you
understand.
could have a
That's
flat
what
belt and you're
sus.
trying to show that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
So
Okay,
sag it to
because I
that
was
point,
thinking
then.
it's a bit sus because like usually like when we see you guys' anyways, we can see like
Yeah,
the
now
whole
that I don't mess with that.
circumference.
Yeah,
of
I saw this
your-
video of
your
Cardi.
bum.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know
The
about
entire
that.
circumference.
Yeah, the circumference is
Yeah,
all
yo,
out, and
yo,
you just like, what's
Yo,
up, my nigga?
It's even
like,
going inside, like the
Yeah.
little butt. Like, it's a little, I'm like, okay,
Go to
it's a
wedgie
little
and shit.
gay.
What's a
It's
wedgie?
a little
Stop it.
gay. Yeah,
yeah,
it's a little gay. I don't know.
Okay, so now you've been dropping. I even saw you got like a joint tape with the Fika,
Yeah.
the boy Fix.
Man, like Fix, yeah.
Yeah,
man, it was long overdue, bro. Like, I have so many songs with Fix we could drop like back-to-back EPs, bro.
Straight.
You understand? So obviously, you know how the supporters be like, yo, bro, your guys work on so
Yeah.
much music.
Might as well.
Well,
Might as well
Yeah,
do
yeah,
a thing.
yeah.
And I was like, hey man, let's just drop this in Jan.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it took a day just to record those 4 songs and we're like,
Ah.
are we done then?
And you
Put it
dropped at the
out.
same time.
Nah, we literally dropped like 2 weeks after.
Yeah.
So
So
obviously
Do you
you
guys,
gotta
do you guys
submit,
write
yeah.
in the studio?
Yeah.
Oh, period.
is that the process most of the time?
Most of the time for me, yeah. Or I'll just punch in like one line.
Yeah.
Like, no writing.
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
where you like from? Where you from? Like area wise, like.
Area wise. Okay, I was originally born in the Northwest and I've been living in the north side of Johannesburg my whole life.
Oh
Not
shit.
sad.
Okay, so
You actually
you-
look like a North kid, bro.
So you.
Always.
Yeah.
Gotta
Oh,
represent.
you okay? I thought.
No, I mean
What-
like
what-
you
what-
can see a North kid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do I look
Me,
like
I'm
a
not.
North kid?
No, you don't. But
Kid.
me, I used to also look like.
Kiara's going crazy. I won't lie. Like, hey,
Kiki
man.
always just has to take it to the next level.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like.
Okay, at least do I look like a
No,
North
you,
guy?
you
North
are.
man.
A North
You are very Cape Townian, bro. Like even the way you like colors and like you like matching shit, you're very Cape Townian.
Oops,
bro.
alright,
Yeah.
I get it.
Is that that's a Cape
Yeah,
Town
he is
like
very
like a
Cape
Cape Town vibe? Yeah.
I see that. So okay, because the thing is, you got that, and then there was the thing is the full sex single, dog.
Yeah.
You dropped. You even did a video for it, dog. Was that the single you were trying to push at the time, Joe?
Listen, bro, I try my best. Like I said, I'm an individual. I don't have a team and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I just got shocked that it actually aired on Trace because I was like,
Wow.
you know what I'm saying? Like, because from the last time you interviewed me at
Sure.
Groffentin, I did
Yeah.
tell you, bro, that show, it wasn't for like, excuse me, it wasn't for radio, TV, or anything,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like, it was just like, you know what, bro, I haven't dropped it in so long and I'm actually going to address like, you know,
Yeah,
pointers
yeah,
in
yeah,
the song
yeah.
of how I feel. That was like more of an expression, full
That's
set.
fire.
Yeah.
Literally. And I didn't expect it to like,
Go that far.
Wait,
Yeah,
But
so
you
I'm
know
saying-
something with
Yeah,
the
go
Trace
ahead.
thing, sorry. Like, do you have to like sign up to get like uploaded there? Like, how does it work?
a
Like,
good
you
ass
just
question.
find yourself there one day.
You know somebody.
it's just like okay, for how it happened,
Yeah.
for me, it was, I just woke up and I saw a collab post from them. And I was like, whoa.
Wow.
wow,
Okay,
congrats.
so you don't
Wow,
actually have
wow.
to do anything on your side. Most like sometimes.
I
You
mean,
did it
back
for
then I
that
used to.
Yeah, but for that song,
For that song
specifically-
specifically, I did.
That's
So
when
they
you know
just saw
it's
it and they're
real.
like,
yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Trace.
I'm sure
man.
that
Shout
was
out
so
to Trace, shout out to
validating.
Trace.
Especially now that you're doing your
Yo.
own thing. And you didn't
that's
even have
very
to go and
rewarding.
like find them
You know what I'm
yourself.
saying? So yeah, man, shout out to Trace for that. Like it was so unexpected.
Hey, that's
Shout
nice, man.
out.
Yeah,
No, I
shout
like the
outs.
song. I didn't think it would even be because I mean the song says "fusek" on the fucking chorus. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's
There
like
was
the
a Fusek
whole song. Fusek. Yeah.
actually, yeah.
But there was another Fusak that was huge.
Yeah, with Ricky.
Yeah.
Fusek. That where it stemmed from.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, he should know. Like,
no, but the thing is,
Yeah.
that
But
song.
those guys
that's
pushed
not the
the
hook,
hook.
though. No, but that's not a
That was
hook.
part of
Fusek.
No,
It
that's
was
part
not
of
a
the
hook.
It's
It
not
was
the hook.
No,
the
that's
hook.
part of a verse actually. It's not a hook.
Yeah.
But
Nah,
each
is that
one
not
of
the
them,
hook?
No.
each one of them at
And
their
Nazis
own
on the
time.
hook.
it.
Each one of them,
What's
in
the hook
every
on that?
verse, they say
Is that
Fusek
nice?
3 times.
So what you say?
Yeah.
Wait.
In each verse, they say Fusek at least 3 times.
Yeah,
They
but
do.
then when they play it on Trace, they always, I remember, used to block it. It'll be,
Really?
it'll be like, and then you carry on the rest of the verse.
That's
You know what I'm
funny. That's
saying?
so funny.
So yeah, so the fact that they were able to push that in the hook, it's just for say that I was.
Yeah.
No, like it was shocking, bro.
Yeah.
Because I got a call from my cousin and stuff like that. He was just with these homies at Riz. And it's like, bro, I'm out here on what you call this Trace, dog.
You
No
there?
fuck.
And it's always
Wait,
the
nigga saying
cousin.
Fusek all
Always the
over
cousin.
Literally, bro, I was shocked.
How did they? How did so first the video? Wait, let me ask about the video. Where was it shot?
Alex.
Because that's the hood. You can see it.
I mean, I live 5 minutes away from Alex. I did know a couple of people. Also, my videographer. Shout out to Kiara Headless. He's
Oh,
from
okay.
there.
Shout out to Kia.
So it's like a thing of when you that side and like
Come
people do know you, like,
Yeah.
bro. People make Alex seem like it's the most dangerous place
Yeah,
on
you're gonna
earth,
die
bro.
if you
It's just
step
like,
It's like 5 minutes
Yeah.
from Stanton.
you know what I mean? Don't mess with the wrong people.
Bro,
Yeah.
Home Affairs
Like,
is even there, isn't it?
You
Like,
get what I
a lot
mean?
of white
Yeah.
people even go to Alex a lot.
True.
Make the best quarters too, no cap.
Yeah, watch that. cooking
I
show.
disagree.
Oh, Cape Town. You about to
No,
tell-
they don't make.
You're gonna
Gotas
call it a
in Cape Town.
Gatsby.
Now he's gonna
What's
talk
it
about
called?
what happened in
They call it a
1917.
Gatsby. Don't they?
They make Gatsby's, yeah.
Yeah.
No, they don't
Is it
make
not the
Gatsby.
same thing?
No,
no,
Gatsby's
no,
is
not
also
really.
chips.
The
But
thing
like
is that
like we were saying, like everyone's got their
everyone's
version.
got their own little. Like,
What's the
like,
difference?
In Johannesburg, they use the loaf.
There they
Like
use
a
like a
half-
huge hot dog roll type of thing.
Yeah, and then in Cape Town they
With
use a hot dog.
chips.
In Mexico they use a what's that? A falafel. What is it called?
In
that thing?
in Durban, they use
Mexico.
a loaf. They use a
There's a
loaf.
quarter version everywhere out there.
Like there's a quota version everywhere.
Oh, well,
Like,
actually, a
like-
quarter and a
Oh,
bunny
we
chow is
saw-
basically the
we
same
saw-
thing.
Yeah, it is.
We
Yeah.
saw the Colombian Maguina today, by the way.
What is
Like,
that?
Holy shit.
What is it?
Yeah.
Like Maguina.
But what do they call it?
I don't know.
We don't know.
Okay.
But it looked
But it's
like it was.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a delicacy.
Yeah.
What's the name of the mixtape again?
Bad
bitches
bitches
and
and McQueen.
I just had, oh my
Bad
gosh.
Bitches and Maguina.
Bad
Oh, that's a
Bitches
fucking
and
You
thing.
know when
Fine.
when
In fact,
I
no,
was
we are dropping a That Loud mixtape called Bad Bitches and Maguina. Yes.
Every week we say we're gonna drop, guys. Not one thing. not one.
Have y'all recorded anything?
Not
Yes,
one.
she actually has.
Oh, my
yes,
God.
Yeah.
Yes.
Produced by Hype. It was
Oh,
actually,
shout out.
and to be
Yeah,
honest
yeah,
with
yeah.
you, it was actually a dope track. I actually was so surprised.
Okay, we're going to the booth after this.
Oh man.
bring the booth
Yeah, it's hot
actually
in
in
the
here right
motherfucker.
now.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting.
You know,
Everybody-
These
Sorry.
mics are probably trash to record.
speaking
music
of Maguinas, I remember when I was
No.
a little bit
Oh shit.
young and I was dating a rap. Can I call him a rapper?
Damn. Yo, he's probably gonna cry because he probably is a rapper.
No, he actually
That's why I
like
stay
you
away
guys.
from
You guys will
females,
know.
bro,
You guys
like,
will know
yo.
him. Yeah, so like a rapper, and then he started like
Say
the
his
Gassi.
name. We'll cut it out.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I wasn't dating him, but my friend was dating him, and then I was dating the best
Say
friend.
his name.
And then, okay, fine. Okay. R.I.P. though to him though.
That's not. Was that a rapper? That was a rapper.
What is
That's
he?
not
What
a
do you call
rapper.
him?
It's a piano. Oh,
Yeah, so him, right?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
we used to like date that squad, right? And we went to their house, and mind you, we all from the north, like we from the suburbs, and like yeah, no, like pull up, and they stay like in a trap house.
Oh shit.
And we were
Wait.
like, and then we were like in Soweto,
Yeah.
but like they bought, I think they all bought like a little house together that
Oh,
everyone
yeah,
used to
yeah,
stay
yeah,
there.
yeah.
And then they said, oh, we're hungry. They said, nah, just walk down, walk down like the road there.
And they said, go buy
Yeah,
for yourself.
Go buy my
You know,
Guineas.
I'm a queen.
Oh wow.
So we ate literally
Girl,
my
that's the vibe in the
That's
hood.
it.
man.
No, but imagine, guys, you've raised your children in the suburbs, and then they go like.
Y'all still.
I
Y'all
feel
still.
like that's a good experience. though.
Yeah.
No.
Did
What
y'all
was
still
the
let them?
time,
Did they
actually?
still hit?
Yeah, what was the time?
They still
What was the
hit.
time? Like yeah.
No. Clash, I let it.
Time in the
I
day.
was like still like 6 p.m. Like when like those, what do you
Why
call
so
them? When
late?
they have parties on the street. Like the whole block.
Street bash.
Oh, just
Yeah,
like
like the
yeah.
street
The
bag,
cars.
you know?
So, like,
Did they still
even-
hit though? Y'all still let them hit
What?
after the Queen? No, but that's a big. That's a.
Hold on. So wait. When?
Yeah, they did.
Bad bitches and Maguinas, I'm telling you.
They're living the life.
They
I don't
live the
be
life,
doing
man.
it like
No,
that.
man. No. Like at 6 o'clock, Maguinya. In Soweto. By 6
Ah,
o'clock.
No,
wait,
like
nah,
there,
actually,
it was like
you
a,
know-
it
No,
was
no,
like,
no,
it was
but
like a
guys,
little
there's a patch, bro.
spaza. There was a spaza guy.
There's entrepreneurs, guys.
It was a spaza guy. Like he had like a lot of stuff. He even had those
Yeah,
potatoes.
he's been having it since
Yeah,
the morning, bro.
he
They were
had
cold
those
as shit.
potatoes and
that
everything.
guinea was hard as fuck.
Yeah, I
Oh, it
didn't
wasn't
enjoy
fresh?
it.
Nah, it
Yeah, I didn't
Nah,
enjoy it
dog.
at
6
all.
p.m. What?
And even that
Going out
time
to
in
have is
the
at
hood.
7 in the morning.
Thank you.
Yeah, you have to have
7
it
in the
fresh.
morning.
On your way
Yes.
to school.
Soft, bro.
Okay, I never had that experience,
Oh.
but like when I used to visit my granny.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
On your way
When
to
you go
school.
home,
What are you
yeah.
trying to fish out here, bro?
Hell, how old are you guys? Seriously. Guys, let's play a game. Everybody say
what happens
No, we
is
play
like-
over under.
Okay,
Like,
raise your hand if you.
Can I just say something? Eh? This is coming from someone who says she ranges between 23 and 27.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where do
all
you
I'm saying-
range?
I have no idea how old she
all
is.
I'm
Didn't we
saying
say we're
is-
gonna stop bullying as well?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did. But she
Fine.
starts it every
She's
time,
the biggest
man.
bully. She's like,
What
oh,
is
guys,
misogynistic for
stop
girls?
misogyny and stop bullying, and then she comes here and just charges us all.
No, but
What is
she tried to
misogyny for
trick us
guys?
with the dress, like with the
Ah.
like, oh,
But
I'm
I'm
coming.
quite humble though, if you like really think about it.
Okay, say something really humble, just like.
No, but I can tell you something else. So even that time when I was
You see, she
so
won't do
that
it.
same weekend when I was there in Soweto, right? We went, the street bash or whatever it is. And then they started shooting up the place. And me and my friend, like, we like suburb girls, like we started like running and screaming. My boyfriend got mad at me. He's like, "Yo, stop making noise, man! Like, you know, like, chill out, like, this is
Like it's normal. Like
normal
yeah,
thing,
like
you
it's
know?
You're
just,
like, you're
yeah,
shitting yourself.
it's just
Yeah.
fireworks, man.
Yeah,
Like, what?
I haven't been to the Gussie since then.
What neighborhood, the most dangerous neighborhood you built, like lived in, let's say that?
Live.
Nah, he's from
He
the
ain't
north,
been here
bro.
for
Like,
No,
long.
but like maybe visited, like maybe your
yeah,
aunt lived
visited.
there.
Like a
He's
grandma.
Oh, the
from
most
the-
dangerous?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was dangerous, but because of what happened when I went there. Yeah.
What happened?
Westbury.
What happened? in
Westbury
there?
is pretty gangster.
Like one thing.
A lot of
is-
shit
I
happened.
I love colored people, bro.
For sure.
Like,
Me too.
Always. I went
too.
I went to school. You know Greenside, bro.
Straight up.
Greenside.
Wait,
I
what
stayed-
Shout out
area
to
is
Greenside,
Westbury?
shout out
guys?
to
Please,
Greenside.
someone- What is that?
Westbury,
Northeast,
like,
west.
Like,
Westbury is
it's
by
like-
Auckland Park.
yeah,
Oh, okay,
Yeah, it's
like,
like 5 from
okay.
Melville. 10.
So
yeah.
obviously, I was visiting a homie, right, and
Mm-hmm.
stuff. Okay, cool. It's, it's like a little walk, like to the young spouse there.
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
I saw something I like, bro.
Oh.
You understand? Wait, hold on.
Number one.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, yeah,
Hold
yeah,
on.
yeah,
Not
yeah.
in that hood.
I saw something I like, but I chose not to entertain.
Yes.
Okay.
You
Okay.
understand? I chose to.
You love your life.
Okay, but I didn't know that she was on the same timing I was.
Oh, so she also saw something that she liked.
Yeah, so she
Okay.
came up to me. Hi, what's your name? And stuff like
I was
that.
so nice.
We started chopping it, and I'm saying, next thing I know, okay, cool. There was a car that was there. I didn't notice that, like, you peep. So obviously
Yeah.
now, oh no, cars are slowly driving like past us, like just slowly, bro. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
it's like they were following us, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, and stuff like that. So I didn't know that the guy I was with knows those people. So they greeted him and they telling him, they're like, hey, tell your boy to watch himself here in the end
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Now when you get to the point, it's like, bro, I don't think you shouldn't have spoken to that
Spoken
girl.
to that
But she
girl.
started, right?
You get what
And
I
also,
mean?
how would he
guys,
know?
That's
How was
always
he?
the
That
excuse.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't
Like-
matter.
But how is he
When
supposed
she
to
asks-
know?
When she asks, "What's your name?"
What's your
"You speak
name?"
English.
So
You
yeah,
speak
You know,
English.
habla.
it was the whole
Yeah.
thing, and then he's like, bro, thing is, like, you're gonna have to take some time and like don't come back here for like quite a long
What?
time.
Let's chill
'Cause
out. Like,
he gave me like the backstory on who these guys
who
were.
were these guys?
I can't expose on camera.
But there were some guys. There was
Okay,
some,
like,
Yeah.
be vague about it. Like, they were gang members.
that's
Well,
not
so
how
like
they call
West-
it.
Westbury's
gang
got a bunch of like.
I don't call them
There's
gang
three
members.
gangs
Homies.
there.
Like,
that are
just
big.
They're
naughty
just
boys.
they're the homies.
Nah, not even
who,
that,
You know
bro,
what I'm
like-
saying?
They're very well respected in their community,
Oh,
and
shit.
you wouldn't want to miss with.
Ooh, it's one of.
So
I get what
they
you're saying.
dating a
I
young
know what
girl.
you're saying.
Nah, bro, she wasn't. I think she was older than me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
so
assume.
you've been doing this stuff with the older.
I mean,
The last episode we did talk about
Oh
it.
yeah.
no, like
You
real,
did.
real chats, bro. Like, I do miss with like girls my age, but like there's just something about girls like a bit older than me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Period.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So yeah, it was just that, and then yeah, I just decided, let me back off and whatnot. So I
Do they-
haven't
like,
been
leave
in
it
a
Do
alone.
they baby you?
Ooh, me? Not really, but like pay for my haircuts here and there.
That's nice. See, that's the nicest thing you can get from a girl, bro. And they pay for your haircut, man. They care about you, yeah.
Yeah.
I
it's
miss
for
when
them.
haircuts
The
were like
haircut's not
50
for
rand.
you.
How much are they now?
Yeah, I paid
Haircuts.
200.
Like 200, yeah. I was gonna
Overall, I
say,
pay like
Not too bad,
close
though.
to 5 from just
That's
doing my hair.
What?
Oh, for the retwist.
shit. Yeah.
When I had dreads, it was
And
like
it's a process,
800
bro.
every time.
Damn.
Because they got to crochet the,
Yes,
the
I
thing,
remember
and
that
then they,
phase.
yeah.
Oh, okay, it makes sense.
Yeah,
Makes
I
sense.
hated,
I'm
I
so glad
hated
it's
that.
done.
I hated it. It's,
Hey, where's the most
giving me
dangerous
your
place you
800.
How much do I
Wasn't
pay
that with
for a
you?
haircut?
Yeah.
20 bucks.
Damn.
I'm saying
20.
live, bro.
And that's how much I thought.
Last time I paid that, I was like
Never mind.
13, dog.
2013.
No,
No.
like I was 13.
Oh.
My brother, me, I don't pay the most. I almost died when someone charged me 120
What?
for a haircut. Someone said
No,
120.
dude,
I was like, what?
dude, you need to respect yourself, bro.
I respect myself,
Respect
bro.
yourself.
It's
Yeah,
20
hey.
bucks and
Nah.
comes
No,
out.
20
You gonna have
20 bucks.
fucking
Nah,
weird
nah,
shit
you're gonna
on
have
your
bumps and
head.
shit.
No, I
No,
never
like-
have bumps with it.
Oh,
Guys,
hey.
Let me be honest, like with the
Hey,
200 rand haircut, bro,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
a different
Okay,
type of
he's
like
lying.
confidence.
Yeah.
It's
And
not
also
when
you
they
get-
when
you
they
grab
put
a
their hair
massage from that
dye.
haircut, like, bro,
I
there's a lot
get a
going
So I
on.
cut in Roseback, right?
Yeah.
For 20 bucks.
If I'm cutting on the
Yeah.
weekend, and I know it gets packed on the weekend, dog, if there's a fly mommy and making eye contact, dog.
At, inside the barber shop.
No, like as soon as I woke out the
Oh,
barber
you're gonna
shop.
start running all the errands.
Nah, not even that. Like I'll just be like, I wanted to check something at the store.
I
but-
get it.
Just before I go back home.
Shit, I might go get a cut right now. Fuck
yeah.
up.
Fine shit right there.
Hey, have a good time.
Fine shit.
I wonder what the girl equivalent of that is.
BBL.
Nope.
Nah.
Nails.
No, but
That's
you don't
nails.
like immediately notice the girls' nails
White
like when they're
toenails.
walking around.
Isn't it also
Okay,
hair?
good one.
White toenails.
The-
Yeah, I think
Hair's
actually
a big
yeah.
one when it's not doing the.
Oh, I hate it when a girl's lace is lifting, bro. That's
Thank
so
you so much. See,
unattractive.
that's what I just said.
Yeah,
She
but the
tried to
thing
look at
is
me, but
that
that's
this
what I
is
just
South Africa.
Yeah, she tried.
This is South Africa.
No, like trust me, bro. Like I've seen girls like lay that lace, bro.
No, but it's new, hey?
basically.
Back in my day, bro.
Yeah,
It's here.
This
it's here.
like lacing it nicely with the little
wasn't
baby
an
hairs and
option.
shit like that.
Yeah, no,
That's
that's- yeah,
fucking
yeah, yeah.
fresh off the boat.
Like as
Yeah.
soon as I see a little,
Nigga, that shit was not
What
popping
if
Thank
it's
you.
that
by
bad?
time.
Guys, do you guys really care that much about it? Like, let's be
Yes.
you go from a
Yeah,
10,
yeah,
like
yeah.
you
If
literally
you-
go
if
from
you're
a
in
10 to a
public with
6.
me.
Yeah.
After
Oh,
that,
chief.
personally.
You know how girls say they don't want to see a nigga's butt crack? It's the same. It's the same. It's the,
actually a really
yeah,
good
it's the
analogy.
equivalent. Like
Yeah.
we don't want to. Oh man.
but-
Yeah.
I
I
thought
don't
you
even
guys
want my
didn't use.
dinner
I
anymore.
thought you guys didn't
The only
notice
time we
that.
don't care
I pay
is like
attention.
during intercourse
I
and
pay
shit like that.
attention.
Then we
Yeah,
don't give a
literally,
fuck.
that's true. That's 100%
Yeah.
true.
It's when what?
It's during intercourse and shit like
Yeah,
that. then we
Avi,
don't
Avi,
care.
Avi,
Then
Avi.
It's like, hey, bro.
Hey man,
I am gonna
Like,
complain.
I know, I've
like,
never.
I'm
When did I
Captain
see this?
Cheek.
I've never seen a guy like as about to cut and then
Pause. Why would? Okay.
Oh yeah, good one. Never seen a
Relax.
guy. What?
Wait, I,
like you
Yeah,
guys
right.
know, I've never. There's never been a guy who's
Maybe it's
ever
a
in their
voyeur.
life. Can you guys chill and let me finish the sentence?
Sure, go ahead.
So it's like I've never heard of a guy
Pause.
who's about to go in and it's like, girl, your underwear don't match your bra. I ain't fucking no more. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't
Yeah.
think that's
Yeah.
a
Never.
Okay, yeah, I don't.
Oh wait,
I don't care.
okay, I got a question for
No,
the
no,
guys
yeah,
here,
yeah.
right?
Huh?
Literally.
Nobody
Yeah,
cares.
Yeah, yeah.
Does it turn you on when a girl calls you daddy, bro?
No, I actually
was
hate
like,
that.
weird.
Thank you.
Love that.
I
You
actually
hate
hate
that.
I hate it, bro.
No,
I
weird.
hate it.
Weird.
I hate it.
Weird
It
as hell.
gives me a weird feeling.
Weird as hell.
Unless he's like South American and says papi, then like
Yo,
ah,
I
we can
fall for
move-
that
move
anyway.
forward.
I heard
Yeah,
somewhere
we
that
can move
that's
forward.
just it's not necessarily the same because that's like cultural.
Yeah.
Even when they talk, hey, papi,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
No,
but
but
Yeah,
they,
even
like it
friends
though.
call it,
do you
hey,
understand?
it's your papi.
Hey, papi.
Yeah.
But now, daddy.
Yo, bro, I hate that.
Daddy's not for me, hey.
You know what? Fine, I'll be the one to say it. I did used to call people that until it was
Who
like,
else was gonna say that?
wait, yeah.
Oh, minus 10 aura. Minus 10 aura.
Wait, until like I got a little bit older, then like the people like were actually dads, like for real.
Yo,
Yeah, now it was
that's
weird.
a
Like it's
cool
not
one.
fun
What?
anymore. Like,
Yeah.
until they actually dads.
Wait,
like,
but
weird.
why don't you like it?
Yeah.
Bro, it's cringe and
It's
also
cringe,
it's
man.
giving daddy issues. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have
Those
daddy
are the,
issues.
those are
I'm
the
not
best
gonna lie.
issues.
So-
Yeah. Those
Yeah.
are the
Hell
best.
no. What?
Those are the best
Those
issues.
are the worst.
Those
But
are the
those
best
but
issues.
girls with daddy issues are so
Yeah,
fun.
but
Yeah, they're
it's-
so nice.
Like
Yeah.
me.
It's a bit forced, guys.
Yeah.
It's a bit forced. What I
What
prefer.
if it sounds natural
what
when
I-
she says it?
Yeah, maybe perhaps.
I don't
But
care
like,
how
yeah,
sexy
I
sounds.
prefer natural sounds. Like, bro, I don't like being gassed up in sex. I want to know when
Just
I'm
be
doing the job,
realistic.
bro.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
I want
You
to
don't
know
want
when
like
I'm
a
doing the
prior
job, bro. I don't want to
That's
be
true.
gassed up. Because next thing I'm gonna be pulling this move on everybody else.
Yeah,
and then like, how,
what the
dude?
fuck
What
is
is
this
this
nigga
nigga
doing?
on?
No, but weren't you talking about like regular, like you're just in the kitchen, she like,
Oh,
please hand
is
me
that
the
what you're talking
juice.
about?
Yeah, I mean
Daddy.
it's both. Like,
Either way, both. Yeah.
I mean it's happened once during intercourse, and I stopped, bro.
Yo.
Don't lie.
I swear
No,
down.
no, no.
lie.
I could
jokes
do that.
aside,
I could do that.
Don't
I
lie.
haven't,
I'm being
but
dead
I
ass.
could
Like
do
it
that.
did not
Yeah.
turn me on at all.
You
Did you
stop.
say-
It's
I
actually the
stopped.
opposite.
Times, Joe.
It's the opposite, bro.
Like
I've stopped many times.
So what would she rather calls you?
anything besides
Bro,
daddy,
my name-
bro. Like,
Honorable member, like honorable member, like
Sergeant. Sergeant.
No, honorable member actually sounds like it might be. Honorable member. That actually sounds like it would be sexy. I might ask.
Are you guys
I'm a
still
part
alive?
of-
honorable member.
Guys,
I
I
might
need to
ask
take notes.
Taurus. I might ask
Nah.
Taurus to say honorable member next time, and I'm gonna see. You know what I mean? There's a member involved as well. So it's like, hey,
I'll let her know
bring
that
your
you fuck with
honorable
that. I'll let her know.
No, can I tell you something?
honorable,
If a girl,
quit.
if a girl ever said comrade to me during sex, dog,
Oh no,
it's
she's
over,
no,
dog.
she's getting in that Uber same time. bro.
Die, dog. Like
I don't know,
literally,
bro.
what?
What if she's
One of
Russian?
those.
What?
Oh yeah.
What if she's Russian?
Still.
And that's the same thing as Poppy to them.
No,
Yeah,
not
literally,
comrade.
She's like,
Yeah.
yo, just pump that shit.
Comrade.
Comrade, dog.
Yo, comrade is crazy.
No,
Yeah,
comrade
like,
is too crazy. I'm
Comrade
sorry.
is
Okay,
crazy.
can I ask all of you guys something?
Yep.
How gay are you on a scale? No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking.
I'll give myself a 6 on a
Balo,
Okay, I'm joking. What is your guys' relationship advice for the opposite gender?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Make sure you
My
make.
my advice is stop getting your fucking advice from Vanity Fair and shit like that.
Oh,
They don't know what
why?
they're talking about.
Bro, like, yeah, man,
Yo, I
they
got
give
a
the
whole
greatest, man.
Okay, I
Bro,
want to hear.
that's
Let-
like,
number
man.
1.1. As hype would
the
say.
first thing, take accountability.
That's impossible. They're not gonna do
What?
that.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. It's just a
misogyny.
vibe.
What's the first one?
That's a nice
Take
dream.
accountability.
That's a nice
Oh,
dream.
my brother.
That's a nice
Number
dream.
2, I hate it when a girl comes to me and like, you know, victimizes herself. Like, I don't
Oh,
know,
why
boys are
not?
just like,
Yeah.
I don't care, bro. You understand?
Okay.
Number 3, our relationship is not your friend's relationship.
Why not? Why
I was about to say that's the one for me.
Like-
Guys, your friend is the worst advice giver.
Like
the single one
to
especially.
elaborate further on that.
Yes, yes, yes.
If we ever have issues,
Don't.
it's our issues, not
Why?
It's not public.
our
issue.
issues and your friends' issues.
Why not?
Yeah.
Your friends, first off, let me be honest with you, right? I'm now talking like
'Cause I
something
protect-
that
I
actually
protect
Okay,
happened.
your
guys,
name.
you're saying experience, yeah.
You will tell your friend this and stuff. The first thing your friends will always tell you,
Break up.
show me, leave him.
Then yeah.
That's the first thing, right? As soon as you leave him, she's in my DMs or probably my sheets after that.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna lie, dead ass. That's why I'm saying stop, like literally.
I'm not supporting you guys anymore.
No, but
seriously.
no,
What the fuck is
No, I'm
this?
being dead ass.
Here's
I'm
What
also
is
the
going
thing
on?
that
What are
happens with
y'all
that
doing
thing you're
now?
talking about,
Yeah.
right?
Telling you what happens.
These girls go say like the worst things about you and stuff, and that's all that their friends get. They don't always hear about the good shit and all that
Never.
stuff. So now
Never.
every time advice is being given, there's a long list of
Of the
bad.
bad, you don't
You know
even
what I
see
mean?
the-
It's just cons,
You say.
cons.
Like, yeah, no friend, he did this. Last time he did this, you said
And
he
it's
did
like,
this.
hey,
Yeah,
yo,
he's a
but-
bad guy.
And did I also mention that he also bought me?
I'm not gonna lie, you know what? To be fair,
Like,
I'm
he bought my
gonna.
mom a birthday
Like,
cake or something
bro,
the other day
like,
out of
he took
nowhere.
me
You know
to
what I'm
dinner
saying?
and bought flowers the other
You
day
know what,
randomly,
man?
like has a huge dick or some shit. Like,
Oh man, pause.
no, I'm just saying, bro. These are pros.
That might be.
These are pros. These are pros.
So you know what? I'm gonna speak for the girls. Okay, fine. I'm gonna speak for my community of girls. when my friends ask me for advice, I'm giving them advice as a single person. So when they say, "Yo, me and my nigga having troubles," I'm like, "Yes, we can go out. We can go out to drink again today. We can go out today.
We're going on sex tonight.
Oh,
You've never heard the saying.
Leave him right now,
Misery loves company, bro.
Right now, right now, right now."
And everybody coochie is stinking. That's crazy. That's
Wait,
the crazy
what?
part. That's the number one problem. Like,
But you know what?
don't talk shit if it's stinking. Make sure it don't stink while you're talking trash, man. Like,
Who?
that's-
As who? Who is
Anybody.
He's saying,
I'm
he's
just-
saying that the
girlfriend.
loudest people have stank cooch.
Yeah.
Ace, what the fuck are you saying
I'm
right
just
now?
saying, like I don't experience it. Like, I'm just saying that I know it exists.
Who got the stankiest
And they never know. No, and you know,
You've never experienced
no,
stank
I have.
cooch.
I'm saying
Come
I
on.
don't, but I'm just saying they never know.
You know what DDG
They
said?
never know
Okay,
it stinks.
well-
they never know it stinks.
DDG
It stinks.
said, what did he say? He
It
said,
stinks.
Okay.
He said
Not
it's
too
got-
much on
oh, yeah.
the girls with mamas.
The juices is the seasoning. The stink it is.
Oh,
No, there's a
that guy
natural
needs to-
odor.
that guy
It
needs
needs
to
to be
Yeah.
like that.
There's a
That
natural
that
odor.
nigga needs to be
You-
put
have,
away.
you, have you ever sat next to somebody and it's like radiating?
Yep.
Is that a
Yep.
thing, guys?
Yeah. That's what I'm talking
Are you
about.
guys serious?
But it can happen also
Yep.
if you oversweat. If girls oversweat, it happens.
No, we're not talking
sometimes,
about the natural. I'm talking about Monday, Tuesday. Like you
Oh,
just
yeah,
don't
it's just
know
your
that.
thing.
Every
yeah.
time I see you,
Every time I
Like,
see
yeah,
you,
I know,
yeah,
I'm about to
and
get
it,
the-
and it reaches
yeah,
me
yeah.
without even trying to approach
Guys.
it.
Yes, there's an aroma
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
spreads
Guys,
like
yes,
an
But I
AC
think
of stink.
I think that's like
1 in
A
50.
problem.
you need to see a doctor.
Yeah, no.
that-
So the
Yeah.
thing is, yeah, with that one,
It's treatable.
the thing is,
For
I
sure,
heard
it
that
is
it's
treatable.
I don't
like
know,
girls who
guys.
let guys shoot up the club all the time.
Oh, pH balance of
Yeah, fucks up the pH
And if
balance.
those
Balance.
niggas
Yeah.
is nasty, their
What?
shit gets fucked up.
What?
Also, if niggas is nasty, their shit also gets
The
fucked
thing is,
up.
just the mixing of shooting up the club from multiple guys.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I don't know. I want to stay far away from those girls.
you said
we just allow everyone
I
to shoot
want
up
to.
club.
Yeah?
What? Multiple guys.
Yeah.
oh wait,
So-
shooting.
Hey man,
Like,
my advice
that's-
is just stay away from girls at the club, bro. Like,
Yeah, oh,
Ah, what we do?
But I mean, people, that's the point of the club. That's what people do, bro.
Stay away
okay,
from them.
so
Oh no,
I
guys,
mean-
shooting up the club, you understand what that means, ne?
yeah,
You guys
like
understand that?
actually
nutting.
elaborate. I wouldn't lie and say.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Shoot
No,
up
no.
It
the
means
club
it
is
means when you.
pregnant.
No, not pregnant.
No,
it means
it
you're
means
nutting.
when you nut
well, not
inside her without a
pregnant,
rubber.
Yo, like Kiki is so explicit. We gotta get monetized,
say?
bro.
I said
God
when
damn,
they
but
nut
at least
when
now
they
you know
nut
what it
inside
is.
her without a rubber.
She goes all the way
You
in.
have to
and it-
repeat it like that.
God damn.
No, like
Yeah.
generally, bro, like this is the scariest thing
cream
that
pie
ever
kind of
happened. Like, I don't know if you guys remember before Louis was sumo.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was like my first time
Yeah,
ever
yeah,
at
yeah.
a club.
Oh,
I wasn't supposed
shit.
to be there. Don't ask how I got
I
it.
wish I saw that.
So obviously at that time, I just bro, I live right across the road from the club, so it's just like,
Yeah.
oh,
Let me
wait.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one girl was like, "Where do you live?" I'm like, "Man, I'm just here, it's walking distance." Oh, can I just Uber myself from your place? I'm young. I'm just like, "Alright, cool for
Yeah.
sure." And I'm
Yeah,
all
yeah.
dancing. We live, we vibing. Next thing, bro. Okay, cool. Things happen.
Oh wait, what?
You understand? Things happen.
Yeah.
Please tell me you didn't shoot up the club, bro.
No, I didn't. Oh, no.
Okay,
One
bet.
thing I always urge is use a rubber duck.
Yes.
It gets crazy out here.
Yes.
Hold on, it gets
Yes.
crazy
Yes.
out
They really do.
here. I
Yes.
just
Protect yourself,
like,
nigga.
yo,
You
Big Sean
really
said,
do.
Big Sean said, I'm the type to wear a bulletproof condom and still gotta pull out.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, he
You know what I'm
really
saying?
don't want a baby like that.
now here's the weird part. After
Yeah.
like everything happened, she
After,
just said
yeah.
this comes at a fee, you know. I'm like,
Shit!
Mavuso.
Oh no!
like,
oh no!
I was just like, what
Yeah.
you mean this comes at a fee?
Yeah.
And you were younger at this
Yeah,
time.
You know what I'm saying?
See
So it's
what
like,
you
yo,
are.
she's like, because you're young and I understand, like, you know, we are Zama, 2.5 will do. And I'm like,
Yo, damn, bro.
my nigga, I just paid my rent. I was at the club because I had a ride.
Yeah. It wasn't even that type of
You
move.
didn't know
Yeah.
that-
I didn't know you were on that
Yeah.
timing, you know what I'm saying? So,
Was your heart beating fast at this time?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I didn't have it at that time, but it's like I had.
You
Yeah, it
didn't
wasn't
budget
for that.
it.
Yeah,
You know,
yes,
budget
yes.
for-
Were if
Nah.
you didn't pay that 2.5.
I mean, I didn't know, but I'm just like, you know what, bro? I know girls is for getting weird. Like my homies experienced it. She can just go on the net one day and say,
Yeah.
Horid The Messiah did this
Yeah.
and
Yes,
that. And it
yes,
was
yes,
just like-
yes.
That was my first and last time I ever like took someone from the club.
How did
Yes,
you resolve
very
the
smart.
situation?
Very
I had
smart.
to.
You had to pay.
Had to pay. No, look, I understand.
it's
and
big
this one
trouble
is not
if you
even
don't.
Yeah, it
tricky.
is.
I understand this one simply because I know what the consequences are.
You get
if
what I
you
mean?
don't.
Yeah.
Because it's my brand at stake.
Yep.
Yeah.
And remember, as soon as a female goes out in public saying that so and so,
It's
Yeah.
bad.
bro, don't even give an opinion
But
because
behind
no
them-
one-
Yes,
Yeah.
because you're
Behind
guilty
them, they
until
also
proven
have a
innocent.
nigga-
You're
Yeah,
guilty
yeah.
first. You're
And
guilty
even
right
after
away.
that,
Who's
though.
willing
Yeah,
to
even
get more
after,
violent
yeah.
than you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also.
But that's why you gotta avoid certain demographics. You know, it's
Ace,
all
please
about
don't
the.
say that. Please
He's
don't
gonna
say
say-
No, but
you
guys,
must fuck
Ace was
white
about
women.
to hit some
No,
knowledge right
that's
now.
not what I was
I
about.
thought-
No,
That
was
I
a
was
good
not
one.
going to race. I was
Okay.
going the demographic. It doesn't
It's
mean
not
exactly.
girls.
Not. Look. Let me
Let
say
him
it
land.
so I
Yeah,
can land.
yeah.
I'm just saying
think you
avoid
should.
certain demographics. There's certain spaces that you'll go that you can find genuine people, but a lot of the time, certain places you go, most people are working.
Straight.
Right?
Exactly.
Whether it's male or female, everybody's working. So
Male.
you might get some. I'm saying, yeah, everybody working. Like some people are selling this one to that one, and this one is selling.
Nightlife used to be just fun.
Exactly. It used to be groove.
Used to
Groove
be
is
groove.
not groove.
But now
it's a
they realize how
business.
much money there is
Yeah,
to
it's
be
a-
made.
And I was
a-
only 18. I didn't know that. And it's like, I was in
Exactly,
the
bro. Like,
club.
and no one
that's
could
the
even
problem.
prepare you
Majority
for that.
of people are working now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
More
true.
than
Because
people
of
who are
how
More
much
than
just
people who are,
vibing.
exactly, but
'Cause
that's
it's like,
demographic.
It's like what's that thing? Mnyama yenhloko.
Yeah.
There used to be a time where it was. No,
know
trust
what
me,
it's all
I'm
people
gonna
say,
land.
though.
Trust me, I'm gonna
Let
land.
him land.
So like inyama yenhloko used to be like
I don't see this going.
now and then, maybe
Okay, no,
at
let him
a mqimbi or something.
But you could
Let
also
him land.
point them out.
Huh?
You could point it out.
What?
Back in the day.
The nyama
Back in the
yenhloko.
day.
What happened? What?
He said.
Yeah, me too.
said
like-
so.
What I'm trying to
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say
Yeah,
is like
yeah.
the nyama yenhloko. Let me explain.
Yeah.
Like the nyama yenhloko used to be like it wasn't as basically back then it was now and here and in there you could point it out.
Okay.
I get what you mean now exactly right.
Yep.
But now it's at every corner because they're seeing how much people love it. They're seeing how much money
Oh,
can
the
be
popularization.
made.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I
So
see what
now
you're saying.
the club life used to be just fun.
Yeah.
Just alcohol.
that's fun,
That's where the
fun,
money is. That's where the money is. Wait. Just alcohol, little alcohol there. But then people started realizing this nigga just paid 400 for alcohol, but in his pocket he's got 10K. How do I get that 10K out?
Yeah.
He likes that girl. He's been looking at that girl for 10 hours. Girl, hit that. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But,
And then-
but
Thinking of an
also,
experience.
like, remember,
Something that happened.
What happened?
bottle culture changed everything, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't have the
Oh,
same
sorry,
sort of
I can't
bottle culture, you know?
Yeah.
Like, South African girls will attest to this. Like, Nigel Bruce came into the scene
Yeah.
and shit done changed up, bro.
Yeah.
Because
Nigel's.
even from home, that's what they do. Like, guys buy bottles. Even to enter a lot of clubs
You
where
need-
they
you
are,
have
you
to
buy a
pre-buy,
bottle
yeah,
before you
get
in.
sit down somewhere.
Yeah.
You know? So, like, now it's like so much more money was flooding into the club. Like the aesthetics of it changed.
Yeah.
Even back in the day, like Bosumos and all that stuff. Yeah, there's some niggas who were buying bottles and shit like that. But now it's a standard like
Like it's a prerequisite.
Bro,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
no dance floors in clubs anymore.
That's crazy.
you guys-
Actually-
The dance floor is where I make it. The
Yeah,
dance
no,
floor.
I'm saying
Yeah.
your section is where you make your little
Yeah.
space. There's no more like, hey,
This is the
everyone
dance
stay, everyone
area.
go dance
Yeah.
here. It's gone.
Yeah.
Everything is now a space for a table. Sometimes even get them tall tables where that you can only
Yeah,
stand up in front of your
yeah.
thing. That's how.
Hey,
Holy crap.
Yo, guys, we've been
You were
chopped.
saying you remember something?
Oh yes.
There's another thing I noticed.
Nice one.
Pimping at the club is crazy.
My brother, we got in
that's
trouble
crazy.
for this one. I don't want to answer it.
Nah, but he's not. He just.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
He's
it's
saying
a
it, he's not
thing.
saying
Like,
it.
I just
Sex
witnessed,
trafficking. That is sex trafficking.
like in a way, because I want to mention who I know someone. I was going with them, and they're like, "Oh, by the way, bro, we're gonna be with girls, but they're not gonna be with us the whole night." I'm like, fuck, they come
Holy
yeah,
crap.
Yeah, why do they need to leave us at
Yeah,
this point?
we-
You
we
know?
can chill.
You could chill. Like,
because I want to like, as soon as they came, I was fucking with their vibe. I mean,
You guys can chill here
My
forever.
brother, the mistake you made was fucking with their vibe. You know what
no,
I'm
but
saying?
these
they're
are
great
like
girls.
the-
They're great.
They fucking dope.
They're
That's
so
the
dope.
problem.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
lie. I even say that like till this day, those were like the baddest like girls. I've been around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo,
So then it
The
just,
thing is, I'm remembering something too, so it's not bad, guys.
you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, okay, cool. We there in the section with them. It's just like, you know how cool it looks as two young niggas and just fly
Yeah, we
mommies?
got
Well,
your
you guys
six.
whipped
Yeah.
them out of here.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
You feel like a king that time.
Yeah.
You understand?
The more they keep going, your aura is just.
You get what I mean?
Breathing with
yeah.
them.
2 points
Yeah.
going.
You're like,
I'm not
Yeah.
seeing my bro take out cash to pay the bottles. I'm just seeing bottles flying in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, dog, it's Christmas today.
Yeah.
Hey, bro,
This must be why.
tell me why at a certain time and stuff
You're
like
sitting
that. I
two
saw
men.
my bro do this.
Gone.
Yeah, boy, it's chai. Let me go speak to them. Come back. As we leave, this nigga showing me like what, 7K. So, and I'm like, it's like 8 dogs.
This guy is off the chain.
Yo.
Yo, he did it.
Yeah, he's making real money.
Yeah, he made
Yeah,
it.
and I'm
Making
just
for
like,
real,
bro,
right?
Even the
Like
girls
before
weren't
they
making
left
that
the
much.
club,
I'm
'cause
telling
Jesus
you.
Christ.
No, but
And they were
before
actually
he left,
sleeping
this
with
is
the guy.
before he left
keep
the
in mind,
club.
like,
Before they
Yeah.
left the
he
club.
left the club.
Yo.
As soon as they went, He got his
No,
stack
these
and
were
he
bad
left.
bitches then.
Yeah.
No,
What?
No, it doesn't matter. He's
yeah.
still charging a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
No.
because like, yo,
He's charging
like,
a lot.
yo,
Well, you don't know that.
No, you, yeah.
you need to understand, like, emphasis
there's,
on
like,
like till this day, those were the
baddest.
baddest
Yeah,
girls.
I'm
shit.
telling you,
I've
bro.
been
I
around.
know exactly who it was, man.
Yeah, don't do this. Don't do
no,
this.
No, not on some
real.
snitching, but like I see how he's seeing it because he keeps looking. Like I know just from the way it's stuck. I
Yeah,
know.
no, we did this one.
Because that
and
one
we
wore
got
that
in some
skin tight,
hectic shit.
that skin tight black full body thing.
No,
one
don't
of them,
say
right?
none, bro.
Yeah.
I
That's
know
not her
her.
name.
She lives down the road from my
Hey,
street,
okay,
bro.
God
Y'all
damn,
know
we
the
not.
same hands.
God.
No, there's
damn.
Buy the dress.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
certain ones because when they smile at you, you almost don't believe that's what they do.
Yeah.
It affects you when they leave. You're like,
And
oh
you're
my
like,
God,
wait a
like,
minute.
You
You also part of this?
yeah,
Club?
you part of this, and
Yeah.
you can't even
Why
ask.
not?
There must be bad because like generally I always feel like it's simple to tell like a lot of the time. If they're good at their
Getting
job,
really
bro.
misogynistic right now.
No, it's not. We're just
That
talking
thing is,
about.
No, I mean,
can
the
second
girls.
that. I can second
there's
that.
there's a bunch of times when I've told Bruce, hey, Chief,
Not here.
hold,
Yeah,
hey,
hold
you
on,
don't have
yeah.
the budget.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
because like I'm
What
just
if-
like, okay, these are girls. I can tell that, like, bro. First off, if I were to date any of y'all, I'm not maintaining that, bro.
Yeah.
But
I love
the way
that. I
the
love that you guys can estimate like budget wise. I really
That's
love
actually
that.
That's why,
Because it's
that's why
like,
I'm not in a
you guys ever
relationship
watch-
because I'm just like the girl I want, I can't afford right,
Right
now.
Right now.
You have
yeah,
ever watched
yeah,
what's that
yeah.
thing called the Dragon Ball Z? They had that
What?
thing.
Oh, that radar.
Yeah,
thing.
radar,
It's over 9,000.
Get over 9,000. 900.
How much is the bottle?
Okay, period.
But now, like,
But
literally,
I
just,
kind of feel bad.
yeah.
I think a lot of guys do this. There was this guy. He posted on.
You don't
where
feel
did he?
bad, man.
I do, man. Come
Nah, you
on.
don't.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, she
come
don't
on,
feel
man.
bad at all.
No,
Girls
I
don't
feel
feel
bad for
bad.
the girl.
Don't
You
fall
didn't-
for
you
that.
didn't
Girls
let me
don't
finish.
believe
I
you.
feel
Yeah.
bad for the girl.
What happened?
So
Oh.
the guy was posting like, yo, I can't afford like the real girl I want right now. Now I have to go and date this one that like has a, what is the high puff? Do you know what a high puff is?
No. Razor
When you got
cut.
hair on the
That
head.
hairstyle that we have with our natural hair and the afro. And
oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
All black women are
Yeah, he's like, I
beautiful.
can't even afford the real
Shout
one
out
that
to
I
all black
want.
Holy shit, I have to go
Yeah.
for high
This one with the high puff.
No, fuck that guy.
Yeah, that's
that
me,
guy,
man.
He doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve his
He shouldn't
coochie.
be. Then just don't date that girl.
Yeah, he
like, why
doesn't
shit on
deserve
her?
his coochie, bro.
Like,
but yeah, just
Because that's
second.
your standard,
Oh.
my nigga. That's where you edge, dog. Shut the fuck up.
yeah, that's
bro.
where you fit.
Actually,
You
fuck
know?
him for real though. dog.
Yeah, like,
'Cause they
that's
are
where you-
very
Pause.
flag.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, just
Hey.
second what you were saying earlier on, like,
No way.
it makes sense because at that time I'm like, bro, this is like one of the flyest. As soon as I walked in, I saw niggas' eyes going,
Yeah.
and she was talking to me the whole night, you know, brushing on my cheeks and all that,
Yeah.
like
We do
twerking and
that.
all that. I'm like, bro, this
He said
you know,
twerk.
Like you know yourself. Like
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I am fly, but like, shit, niggas in the air, like, you know.
Yeah.
So as soon as I experienced that, to me it was like, yo, bro, I think I found my soulmate. Like, it felt like that
That's crazy.
until that moment
Yeah.
happened, and I was
Yeah.
like,
Nigga,
Yeah.
oh, fuck yeah. Have you ever heard about a siren? A
Yeah.
siren? Yeah,
Oh,
that's they
yeah.
signs like they can
True.
they rope you when you
What's-
think
what's
like
the
this
siren?
the
What's the siren?
Siren is like this girl has the spirit which like lures you in.
Yeah.
You don't even know. Like,
it's just like a trance that
Actually,
you're
someone
in.
told
literally, because I mean, even before we went to the club, like at my bro's apartment, like we literally had a very like DMC, like a deep
Yeah.
DMC, bro. And it was just like, why would you tell me all of this?
But you gotta remember, she can
She
like
did the
you.
spinning heel kick. I
Nah,
know that
bro,
one.
nah. Let me tell you, bro. She liked you, but she's just like before you even thought, oh, I can't afford or whatever
Yeah.
the word is.
It can happen,
She already liked you,
You, who
and
you are,
she's
yeah.
also like, okay, this one either
Act-
today or one day, or I'ma still do what I do and let him know, but still fuck with him. So it's like one of them. You get those
Oh,
tricky.
now, after that night, hey man, they can have her. I'm good, bro.
Yeah, that's no, but that's what I'm saying. It's a double-edged
No,
sword.
but I mean,
it's a
like,
double-edged
'cause
sword.
It also taints you as well. Like,
Exactly.
You're thinking of this person. Because
Yeah.
you also know, like, yo, bro, I could have been getting sloppy seconds from a nigga just yesterday.
That's the thing.
You know what I mean?
But do it matter?
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
hold
bro,
on,
yeah.
hold on. Let me tell you. Let me
No, like,
let me
I
let
saw a
let me
post.
let.
Let him
Fuck the
land,
post,
guys.
man. I get
No,
girls,
there's
man. I don't
something.
want to hear about no posting. I'm
No,
trying to talk
there's
about
a
this
post.
real
Hold
shit,
on,
bro.
but okay.
Let me tell you, bro. This shit is real. Sometimes if it's a high level, like if I'm thinking about the level you're talking about, I've like experienced that thing, and there's a certain time where whether you like it or not, you sharing. Whether you the rich
No,
nigga.
we have to share you guys.
That's what I'm saying. Like
So it's only fair
just
that you guys have
doesn't.
to share us.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like
This is
you're
what-
just
this is what
sharing.
Ubuntu's about.
You can't even, you can't even go to that
Let me
sloppy
get
second.
I don't
Like,
know,
Sorry,
man.
second, this is like,
Yeah.
That's the thing.
because
It's
you're
a
not
Tuesday.
dating her. You're not dating her.
Yeah.
No, but
I
you
have
guys-
to
that's-
accept that
yeah.
literally
I was about to- yeah,
last
okay.
year.
Yeah.
Last year, like, bro, one thing is I've noticed, bro, like us, especially in like most of like the upcoming, you know, artists and stuff like that, bro. Like with certain brews, like we'll have conversations and stuff like that. This one will be like, hey dog, I didn't know that you're also operating it. And
There.
I'm like,
Exactly.
Fuck.
the next day you'll see another nigga that you know and you'll be like, bro, I saw
Ooh,
you.
yeah. That's just.
And it's not them just chatting, because I know niggas like to chat.
Yeah, of course,
No,
of
these
course.
niggas like, bro, this
I
is
can
hurting
show
my
you.
bed,
Yes,
bro.
yes, yes. Exactly. You're like,
Oh yeah, we had a
Ah, guys.
Yeah.
So that's when I got to accept the fact. That's why I feel like I haven't gotten into a relationship right now, because I feel like in the industry I'm in, it's hard to actually find a girl.
It's
That's
tougher now.
Yeah, it's traumatizing.
like,
It's tougher now.
because I don't know,
Like-
you probably been with him or
Yeah.
But that's what we were trying to say. That's what I was trying to say.
But
Now,
you
listen to
guys
the
been
post.
with them
It's
too.
like no, but listen.
That's
Here's
true.
the post. It's
And
the-
you guys sometimes even are gay, so you even been with the
Even
niggas
are
that
gay.
we've been with.
Damn.
okay,
No, look,
yeah,
it
count me
looks
out of
like
that
they-
fraction.
Yeah.
shit. He count me out of that fraction.
Chill out.
No,
Chill
but
out.
listen, man. I really want to say this post because it meant a lot.
Oh.
Yeah.
It actually it comes with what we're saying. I know you guys been trying to block me on it, but I'm gonna say it. It's like men have to build their aura. Women are born with it, and they have to protect it. Right? And that's why a man's future is important, but also a woman's past is important.
Amen.
You understand what I'm trying to say?
I mean, that does sound like misogyny, but I
What?
will say this though.
That
I will say
sounds-
this.
that's true.
I will say this.
I agree.
No, I will say this though. I think there is something to say about society's like thinking, right? Around, the reason why we care so much about women fucking more than guys and all that stuff. There is something to say about society. But that being said, a woman always has the security of knowing that child is hers. What fucks niggas up is that not knowing. If a bitch is smashing 7 niggas,
You.
it becomes a scary thing for a bra when a baby's born.
Like you guys are playing a game of.
Yeah, that's why it's always a loss for the girls, unfortunately. That's why I
Yeah,
always
because
say.
you guys get left with the baby.
Yeah, I always it's never revenge.
But
You know
you
what?
know
You know
it's
what
your
the
child.
real revenge. You know what You know what I say. You know how girls will be like, yeah, you know what the real revenge when you go sleep with the guy's friend or whatever. I always tell them that's not the revenge.
What is it?
The real revenge is if you form a meaningful emotional bond with the friend. That's the real revenge. Don't just sleep with the guy because now we lose. Now we the one
What you
who's...
saying
Uh-huh.
after having a baby?
Oh,
Yeah,
No,
no,
not
no,
before.
no.
not
He's just
before
saying
the
like
baby.
if you want like real
if you want revenge on a
Oh, on
guy, don't go sleep
Like,
with the guy.
date
Yeah, like
Date
actually
him.
form a
But isn't
meaningful
love,
bond.
Isn't
Like,
it, but isn't like an
Like actually
up
fall
worse?
in love with
yeah, like
this
treat
nigga's
him
friend.
right and like actually
That's why I can't get into
Don't
a
just
relationship,
share.
bro. Like, bro,
Exactly.
like, listen to that, bro. Like,
Go ice skating with him.
That is diabolical.
Yeah.
fucking post of
Exactly.
yo, being
That
loved.
is diabolical.
You guys went
bro.
to fucking Mauritius together. I would cry. I would
Dog,
lie,
yeah,
Yo,
I'm not looking
I-
at pictures of fucking.
I'm blocking
like,
both
bro,
of y'all,
like,
Joe.
one thing.
That's the real revenge.
Yo.
Am I right,
Yeah,
guys?
because
No,
you're also
like,
trying the
real.
friendship hard.
Yeah, that's the real revenge.
One thing that females are good at is fucking up a nigga's ego. bro.
Yeah.
Like,
It reminds me
I saw
of
a
this one
post once
time.
of some girl saying, I love cheating on guys because I made them a real man. It's like I think I've cheated on 9
That's
guys.
lore.
I love cheating on them because cheating
love
makes
cheating.
them a real man.
I
They end up
promise you, I'm
changing
not-
their
I love
lives.
cheating, but not for that
Shit.
reason.
How?
The thing is that she fucks around with the wrong nigga. Like there's obviously some simp niggas that just gonna work with. But
Yeah.
some niggas is like,
They don't
bitch, are you
care.
crazy? And they
and they look at you like you,
Bro, did you
bruh,
guys,
not
did
you
you guys see
fucking
that
nigga.
video? The guy
Now
going,
everything
give
you
me my
have is
hand.
gone.
God.
give me my hand.
Did you see that video?
Yo, that's the crazy thing.
Give me my hand. Give me my dog. There's a nigga knocking on a door. His girl is with some other nigga in the room. He's knocking. He's going, give me my hand, dog.
dog.
Dude, the
Like she's some
record-
object or
he's-
some
Wait,
shit,
hold on,
bro.
I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this. You guys know what a finster is, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the first time before the video went public, this was posted by one of my Finster mutuals, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're in the same res
With
with,
the
this
original.
guy. The original.
Oh, shit, okay.
So
Oh,
then
that's
that's
right.
Wait, guys, please give me
Yeah.
context on the video.
That's
also.
not the only video. There
Yes,
was-
tell us
Basically, like
now.
this
Oh
nigga.
shit, this nigga
He
be crashing
knew-
out.
No, the same day.
That
But then
video.
he's got the view before we got
Oh,
it
shit.
publicly.
So-
What happened? What happened?
This guy and stuff. You know how girls are, bro. Like,
Yes, we love the girls.
Yeah, shout out to
Tell
girls,
us
yeah,
a
sure.
story, bro.
like how that whole thing came about. Obviously, it was like, you know, a race party. Like, you know what goes on at race.
Yes.
Like, 2 a.m. is...
Yes, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So obviously, people came back from, whether they came back from the club or event parties and stuff. So there's this thing of like, they have like chill sessions or whatever at people's rooms or whatnot.
Yeah.
So that guy came through looking for his hand. The whole time he was looking for his hand. Because like,
Oh, so he was just
He
walking
came
around.
from his posy.
I don't know. I don't
wasn't
know the
even
full story,
partying.
but like
But
from the
when he came
videos,
to the place,
from the videos I saw, like the
Oh.
building up to it, it was that.
you're with
'Cause
my girl.
The video that's online is just him crashing out.
Yeah.
There's a point where he's genuinely disappointed and he comes and he's like, bro, I'll leave you guys alone if you just give me my hand.
Oh, shame, man.
There's no shame, bro. Hands are evil.
Yeah.
Yo,
makes me
also,
so sad,
Also,
bro.
you're doing the wrong thing there, Chief. Don't go chase her, bro.
Bro, he is screaming.
Like,
Like,
at
I
the
blame him,
top
but
of
I don't
his
blame him.
lungs.
I blame him for the reaction, but
No, the reaction was
How he feels?
Yeah, how he feels is understandable,
It
bro.
depends on how long they've been around
first off,
together,
it,
bro.
it, let me tell you,
I don't
it
think
doesn't matter
matters.
because
I don't
not
think it
chasing her
matters.
hands, bro.
I've been at a point where, bro, I love this girl like so much.
Yeah.
Like, I lost my medulla.
You
Yeah.
might
Who,
rather
you?
shake at home.
Yeah.
Don't shake in
Yes,
front of
yes.
people.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, I can't
It
say
happened to
names.
you.
Yeah.
But like, bro, I never thought like I'd be so like insecure with like other niggas around my girl until when was it?
Yes.
2023 Confest. So there was a girl I was seeing at that time.
And you loved her.
You know what I'm saying? So, I loved her. That's the first girl I bought flowers for.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
I don't say,
Unprovoked flowers is crazy, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So obviously it was just a thing of like, yo, let me pull up with me to Confest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Mistake.
Oh, come
dog,
on, man.
I will not lie to you, bro. The moment I saw her talk to Flame and Maclera, dog.
Shit.
Oh, wait.
You wanted to
What-
jump off the save and
Not even
and-
self-esteem, but it was just a thing of like,
even if it's not, even
Actually-
if it's not
Wait,
that
did-
deep.
Did she know them or you guys introed? Like, was it a
actually.
double intro? Did
like
she
she
know?
knows of them, but she doesn't know them.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it's the person.
So she wasn't homies with them.
Nah, not at all.
But I mean, also as a girl, you have to be cordial. If someone comes and greets you, you have to greet them back.
No, you don't.
Hold on, hold
No, you
on.
fucking
Hell
don't.
no.
Hold on, let me clear that
Guys.
out.
It depends
No,
on
you
who that person
fucking
Guys,
is.
don't.
Let me
Come
say
on.
something.
If that person is my friend, then
Yeah,
yes,
something
you
not.
can't
It's
do
it's
that.
it's
This
maybe
is not
it's
me
his-
sounding insecure or
Yeah.
anything
No,
like
no,
that.
I
but
like this
Please
honesty.
stay. Yes.
any nigga can get a conversation out my girl, have a bro. I don't want to no more.
Yep.
Nah, this is no. Please, can
Men's
you
conference.
unclip?
Men's conference.
Let
again.
me
Undo whatever
elaborate.
you're
No,
pressing
no,
right
no,
now.
no,
Undo that.
Let me
Undo
elaborate
that.
further on that, right? First off, we're all humans. We fall easily like into temptation. I don't
Guys,
care
nah.
how think you strong you are as a person.
Nah.
It takes one good conversation to make you see another person differently.
Thing at the right time. Who's
You
get what
looking
I
the
mean?
right way that day, dog.
You get what I mean?
Yep.
That little small, and you won't even notice because it's a thing of most of the time females are
Yeah, it's
naive at that
nuances.
point.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
get what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
So it's natural.
Yeah.
You can't really stop it if you're
Yep.
actually enjoying the conversation and you're enjoying the guy's
Yep.
company.
Yeah.
You can't stop yourself from. But I have a boyfriend, and then he's gonna tell you, okay, you have a boyfriend. Tolaguti, your nails are not
just
done. He
having a
just needs to ask.
conversation.
You have a boyfriend, but your
Looking
nails
for
are not
something to
done.
do
And
there.
it's
Like,
like,
It's child.
no,
you're gonna laugh too when he says
You get
that.
what I mean?
Yeah, I'm laughing right now.
You get what I mean?
I'm practicing.
So
I'm practicing right
it's
now.
things like that that
Now
is
it's
like,
like, yeah, that's
reason why I'm like, okay, if I'm with my girl around certain people, I don't have a girl, by the way, just to clear
yeah,
that up.
yeah, for
You
sure.
did
But-
mention quite a few times. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's the thing of if I had a girl and any guy could get like a conversation out of her, have a bro. I'm not even gonna fight any
Okay,
guy.
guys,
Depends
wait.
on
Can
the
you please put in
conversation,
context?
bro.
Let's put it in context. You were working in the industry. You were there
True.
at Cotton Fest. So she's thinking, okay, you clearly know these guys, you know.
Yeah.
So she can't be rude when they come and say like, oh, hey.
For
Look,
what
listen,
reason?
I don't mind how you doing, but now if it's a conversation ongoing, because at that time she took so basically at Confess we got tokens if you wanted drinks or refreshments or whatever. She's like, I'm actually thirsty, can I also get you something?
You?
So she went to the bar, and next thing is I'm still chatting to my bros. As I look, I'm like, yo,
She's even.
There's like a
Guys, you know what's so bad?
Wait. I want to know.
It's-
Wait, please. What's
Okay,
happening
yeah.
at the bar? I'm so confused.
No,
What
she
happened?
No,
went to
she's
get
left.
her
Like now
refreshment.
she already left with the
But
guy
now-
to the
but
bar.
now-
no,
On
she
the
didn't
way.
leave. She went
leave.
alone.
She went alone.
So when she arrived at the bar, obviously as a bro, if you see a girl at the bar alone,
That's when it's when.
I'm gonna say
You understand?
something.
It was conversation, and I'm like, yo, I'm actually keeping it. My heart went.
My brother,
I was
I'm
like,
telling you,
oh
this is
my
not
God.
clear.
Was
This is
there a lot
whatever.
of
I
laughing
don't
or something
care.
happening
No.
during this conversation?
No, not even like I kind of had to intervene because I know the bros. And I'm just like, yo, what's happening, my dog? You know,
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank
and then
you.
it was a thing of, oh, this your girl. It's like, I see you,
Bro,
player.
I don't see anything
Guys,
wrong in what you're saying,
Yeah, I don't,
bro.
that's what I'm saying. And I'm someone that's really friendly, so I have to now stand up for the friendly girls.
Yo,
Not
cheers.
friendly in a flirty way, like friendly, like, oh hey, oh my gosh, yeah. Oh,
What, oh my gosh.
You're gonna have to learn to stop that, Joe.
No, I'm friendly.
mean,
I'm
oh my
sorry.
gosh, though?
Like,
no,
it-
Like,
As
oh
in-
my gosh, your dick is so big. Like,
I think
No,
the,
like,
crux,
she's-
the crux of it is mainly like, look, have your conversations with
That's
people.
fucking
but
hilarious.
Conversations in the club,
my
that's where it gets scary.
Like, let me
Even
be
in
honest with
normal
you.
places,
Go-
bro. Like,
okay.
if a guy's coming to...
But
this
within
is what I'm saying. Can I
context,
just say
you
this?
know
Hold on.
that these
No,
these
hold on.
boys are your guys' friends. You're not gonna be rude to your guys' friends.
No, listen to what I'm trying to
Come
say.
on.
Listen to what I'm trying to say. Even just in general, ne? Especially if your hun is fly.
The
I
niggas
don't
are.
care what you... When you see a fly hun, what's the first thing you think of doing, dog?
Attack.
Attack. That's what you want to do. Yo, what's up? You're trying to holler at her. There's no... I don't care. The guy's always thinking, Nyamfuna lo. Can I get her? You know what I'm
Like-
saying?
I'm gonna say
Guys,
something.
the reason why I'm saying the club is because, guys, you guys are gonna have a miserable life if growing up at some point you're married and your wife can't have a conversation with somebody of the opposite sex. It's gonna fuck you up.
Okay,
It's
what
gonna fuck you
conversation is she having with
Yeah.
the opposite
Come
sex?
on,
Let's
like,
say,
sometimes-
let's say we're in a luncheon somewhere or
Yeah.
like a baby shower or whatever. And
Yeah.
then somebody's like, yo, you know, I actually work with the satellites. They're like, oh fuck, you know, my company actually has been looking for somebody to help us with these things.
Yeah,
like, there's a lot of
literally.
different conversations that can happen.
Guys,
Can I tell you something?
Every
If something like that
conversation
can
is
come
flirty.
up, that's fine.
And also, like,
But like, it's like,
no,
I
that don't-
feel like,
Guys,
I feel like,
Guys, please.
You also need to have some confidence in your spouse.
Yes.
Like, you
Never.
you can't just be
said
jealous
never.
Aw.
He said
and
that.
suspicious.
that
your
means you have a
entire
problem.
life.
Yeah, literally.
nah,
Guys,
I'm
no,
sorry.
listen.
Like, I understand editorial,
Okay.
but no.
What are you gonna
For
say,
me-
Horid? Yeah.
Personally, right, to also go back to what you were saying, there's
Mm.
nothing really wrong with being friendly. It's just like being excessively friendly.
Yeah, but what if you're just normal
wait,
friendly?
hold on. Like, remember
Okay.
us as niggas, as soon as a girl is like friendly to us, we assume that, okay, you know what?
Exactly.
I'm in, I'm inside.
But
I'm
that-
inside.
that's because most niggas are stupid though. Like
Yeah.
it's like most niggas think that when they go to a restaurant. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
But my
most
thing
niggas
is-
are stupid.
Okay,
like,
but let me
know
ask
this
you
girl's
this.
working, bro. Shut the fuck up. Of course he's gonna smile at you.
No,
Like,
but
how's your day?
Let me be honest
Yo,
with you,
hope you're
right?
having a great time.
Let's be
And let's
honest.
keep saying-
Answer this question honestly, right? If you ever approach a female, what is your intention?
Thank
Sometimes you
you.
just have
That's
a
the
good-
point I'm trying
No,
to
if I
make.
approach,
No.
sure. If I approach, sure.
You
Like-
understand?
Like, look. I would
So
say
that proves
No,
his whole
That-
point.
God,
though.
that
God
proves the
approaches
point.
people
That
in
proves
a
his
cordial
whole
way,
point.
right?
Because personally, I will
Women.
not just go to you just for a conversation. I'm not that bored in life. I will not.
Yeah.
Ah, why?
If I want a conversation,
If I
like
want
But
to
I'm
talk
gonna
to
prove-
Bro,
I-
talk to your
But
mom.
you know what?
I have
I'm
so
gonna-
many people to talk to.
like,
I
so
am-
me and my girl, we still go out to clubs and shit
Yes.
like that. You know? And like, even myself, if I go to the bar and something funny happens, I will socialize with the people who are around me. Girl, guy, what doesn't matter.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Editorial doesn't do backflips about
Yeah.
that shit. Mainly because like she trusts me, which is stupid, lady. I'm joking.
No, it's not stupid.
I was joking. But like in the same fashion, like so even outside of us having conversations, I send my girl out. Like, hey chief, I'm not going out.
Yeah, you
can
go
go
handle
out.
this one. And literally it's fine.
man.
And you know what? I'm gonna say something just in defense again of the friendly girls. Actually, sometimes we can gauge when a guy is trying to come at us like that. But some guys
not
are
always, hey?
okay. So that's what I'm getting to my next point. Sometimes we don't. Then they talk to us, and then now they start hitting us, and then it's like, oh fuck, y'all
This
got
is what
me
he was
again,
trying
huh?
to do, yeah.
Y'all
Bro,
got me again.
besides
But
that,
then that's when we
there's
know.
very
That's when we
slow
lock
attackers, hey,
in.
really good ones
Yes,
too.
exactly. That's when we lock in.
But slow attackers, they can't threaten my life, bro. Seriously?
Yeah, honestly.
what's a guy play? It's like a male
Like, bro,
bestie, bro.
I'm-
Like,
I'm-
Yeah.
every-
playing the
every-
long
Yeah,
game.
the
Like,
long
every
game,
play,
bro.
I'm still here. Like,
Listen,
bro.
My brother. You never
No,
know.
no,
It's
look,
always the
I,
never know.
I don't know. I
dog.
wouldn't. I personally, I
That-
wouldn't
yeah.
allow a slow attacker because a slow attacker, I see what he's doing. But I'm just saying, it's not a threatening.
Wait.
nigga to
It
me.
really
But what-
isn't. Because what do they look like? Like, why do you have to play the
So,
long game?
Wait, but
No,
I have a
because
you ain't
question.
shit.
I want to.
Exactly.
So when you decided to go to the event with her, did you process what could happen, or you found that you were like there when it happened? You're like, oh shit, like now we're here.
first off, like, I didn't really process. One thing is, I know that she is. I wouldn't say she's famous, but she is kind of known because she models.
Got you.
I do know who she's friends with, like in the male,
Gotcha.
and these are
Come
guys
on.
I'm homies with. So
Gotcha.
I do know a lot about the blues that she
Okay.
talks to or
Okay.
whatever. So at that point, she wasn't talking to them niggas. Now it's like
How did you resolve the situation after
good
this?
question.
that I didn't even resolve it. I won't lie. After that, we
Drank
just
10
got into
tequila
an
shots.
unnecessary like
Yeah.
argument.
I will
Yeah,
say
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah,
that's the
yeah.
problem that comes up all the time. Sometimes you guys, because the word you guys love throwing around is the word insecure.
Yeah.
You guys love throwing
I
that
haven't
shit
used that
around,
word
and I
since
hate that
2012.
shit.
No,
Because
thing
it's
is,
like,
don't make
Here's the
me a
crazy
fool,
part.
though.
Yeah.
No, like here's
Yeah.
the crazy part.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything
Yeah.
about that. That's something I kept to myself.
Oh wow, that's strong.
but then it'll come
One
like
thing-
in other ways, no?
Because I knew what type of person she is at that time. We're like while we're together. If I mentioned that,
it's gonna blow.
besides even blowing, bro, like yeah,
Oh, she's smart.
reverse it fast, dog. So it
Oh,
was
I
just like.
love her. Give me
I
her
could-
number.
there was
She's
a-
my type of friend.
Like, I understood why she was like that because of a previous relationship, but at the same time, I used to ignore it because why? I loved her.
You loved her.
You understand?
Yeah.
I could see it, but I had to play the fool.
Why
Yeah.
did you guys end
Yeah.
up breaking up?
You don't have to play the fool. You're allowed to say, like, here's the thing.
Yeah,
guys.
but
there's no such thing
I
as
don't
like.
think you've been
in
with
my
a girl.
situation?
You haven't been, I know
Hey,
exactly what
I
you're talking
haven't
about.
been with a girl.
Why
no,
did you
man, I
guys
don't think
break
you.
up?
I haven't
Why did
finished.
we break
Hold on,
up?
hold on. You haven't
No,
been
I
with a
actually
girl.
want to know. I need
I
to know
will
this.
promise you, I'll let
Okay.
him tell you.
Grimm's today is the
I just
knows
wanted to
Hans
say.
today.
I just no. Listen, I'm just saying.
From 2060.
Okay, no. Please
From
enlighten me. Someone who has been
You
with a
fucked
girl.
up, man.
I'm joking. No,
You never been with a girl who just has that thing where it's like everything you say is wrong.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Like me.
I'm arrogant. I
Yeah, that
don't
doesn't
last with
happen.
those people for long.
Yeah.
That's what. That's
I
that's,
just don't.
But
Like
the
I
thing is, when
like
you're
if
in
I
love
see like
with that
oh shit,
person,
holy
when you're
shit,
in love
bro.
with that
Oh,
person,
you wanted a
though,
drink.
Yeah,
I'm
I,
telling you, it becomes
Do not
difficult.
underestimate the
perhaps,
term
maybe.
love
I'm
is
telling
blind.
you, bro.
maybe. Thing is that I genuinely have not fallen in love with those sort of people. Like if you start, dog, bro, for me it's like dog, I can see this one. I'm
Okay.
over it.
Yeah,
so how
so-
did we break up? Was
Yeah.
like
Yes.
it just got to a point where like, okay, cool. Let me be honest, right?
It always gets to a
It
point.
felt like a relationship. She didn't want a relationship, but she had issues with me being around other females.
Oh, that's
So there was a
mean.
specific incident that happened. I got blocked for a week, bro.
This is what girls do.
I even got to a point where I had to call the moms and be like, yo. You
Guys,
understand?
I
That
love
night,
shit
you,
like
de-
that.
you
like
definitely
that.
cried that
That
week. I
shit
know that
makes
one.
me
That
go
Not
night.
even
crazy.
cry, bro. I was miserable,
Mad,
bro.
yeah.
I was
Yeah.
miserable, you know what I'm saying?
I
Because I'm
love
like,
that shit.
first off, what happened wasn't in my control.
Love and
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm performing at Underground.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
A random Bram Dolly comes and talks on me.
Isa.
I'm performing.
Nah, fuck
I
that,
didn't
nah,
touch her.
nah.
I
I
am
did
not
not make eye
Benjamin.
contact. The photos and videos
show
show that I don't like.
Yeah.
But the fact that it
wasn't on
happened
that.
for long
feel
enough
like
for
you
them
went
to
back
take
into the
photos and videos, you should have kicked that girl.
Transported for a second.
Okay, so then if I kick as GBV,
No, she would have understood. Your girlfriend would have
no,
understood.
it's GBV.
Trust me, your
No
girlfriend
man,
would have understood.
what was this? Who's that guy
She
who
would have
likes talking
understood.
like love shit? Who likes that? Who's that rapper that likes talking love shit? Kevin
Chance the
Gates.
Rapper?
Kevin
Oh,
Gates.
Kevin Gates, yeah.
Yeah, he
That's
kicked the
weird,
girl
bro.
on stage,
See?
and he went to jail for 6 months.
You
Oh.
see?
So now here's
But,
the thing.
but his girl
That's
was
weird,
waiting
actually.
for him
I don't
when
believe
that.
by the
That's
time he got back.
So yeah, it was that whole thing, and then
So that's
it
why,
just,
that's why you guys broke up.
no, it got confusing because I was like, bro, are we actually in a relationship or what's going on? Because first off, we act like we're in a relationship, we move like we're in a relationship, but like,
We don't want to call it a relationship.
But
No, can I tell you what that is?
Let me say something as the girl. All girls want to be in a relationship. You just needed to apply more, apply more
Hori,
pressure.
let me tell you, she's
No, you
wrong.
can't blame
No,
her.
no.
You see how she's blaming
Do you know what it is?
you?
She's blaming
Do
you
you see
like
how
it's
she
you.
blaming
No, you know what it is?
you?
You know what it
That's
is?
crazy.
She
That's
just
crazy.
no. Here's the
Guys,
truth. Here's the
guys.
honest truth. She didn't see you as the nigga that she wanted to end up with. That's the honest
She-
truth.
no,
it
actually,
was
that's
her.
that's something I accepted like
Yeah.
a month
Did,
after,
I'm telling
and I
you.
don't have a problem with that.
Still working on options.
I
Yeah,
just
literally,
No,
that's
guys,
it.
guys,
I just
guys.
wish
No, that's
that
what she's
She
I
just
was
didn't
told
want-
early on, like sometimes I feel like girls have to be honest. Don't consider my feelings, bro. At the end of the day, I'm a nigga. I learn how to thug it out. Just
Yeah.
don't let shit
with,
drag
with the
long
options
enough.
thing, with the options thing, yeah, she's weighing her options about who's applying more pressure. That's what I'm saying. All you have to do
That's
was
bullshit.
apply more pressure.
Bullshit.
You are gonna get.
That's
I'm
a
telling you.
bullshit.
I actually
bullshit.
don't, like you say, I actually don't mind if you tell me, hey, there's other people.
First
applying
off,
this
how
on
do
the
I
side.
apply-
Okay, sure, I
Yeah,
know what
yeah,
I'm
well,
dealing
yeah.
with.
Hold on. tell me I'm not applying pressure. You were in a relationship, like a past relationship was like 3 years. For those 3 years during Valentine's Day, you never got flowers. I was the first nigga to do that. And on my end, it was a thing of, yo, I've never bought any girl flowers. I could have literally sent
Apply
money
what?
to
Give me
my
her
mom.
number. Give me her number. Let me
Alright,
check
quick.
Thank you.
I don't
See?
have a
It
number
was
no
her.
more.
It was her. Anyway, guys. Okay, before actually.
But we
I want
homies
you-
now. Shout out to her.
Shout out.
Shout out. That was a great
That's
story.
good.
That was a really good
Yeah.
story, man.
But flowers, they meant something to you, I can see.
Yeah, dog.
That's why.
Big bring up.
No, listen. That's why
'Cause
I
I'm
will.
throwing flowers.
Wait, can I
all
ask
over
something?
I'm a flower slut.
Do
I
guys
guess.
appreciate girls buying them flowers? Would you like if a girl bought you
Well,
flowers?
back in the day.
Fuck am I doing with flowers, bro?
Thank you. Like,
Buy me a
that's
plant at least, maybe, but like flowers.
A what?
Like plants or something.
Oh yeah, like a plant's really
something
That-
that I
that's
can
sweet.
do. Like
Yeah.
Because I
Oh,
actually
doesn't
have been.
die.
Wait, before we end this, I actually do want to know because, like, I've actually been thinking about this. You know, guys, I'm gonna eventually settle down. What is what is a good gift to give guys? And not obviously, you guys said you guys
actually
don't
a
want
good
6
question.
anymore.
PlayStation 5.
Depends on age.
Okay, then,
Yeah, it
that's
depends on
not a
age.
PlayStation
And what
5
they-
thing.
If they can afford things for themselves, get them socks.
That's a good question. I actually.
Socks. I thought you guys didn't like that anymore.
That's a
I
good
love
question.
socks,
That would
bro.
be nice for TikTok too.
Okay, I've
I just
never
want to
gone
say,
to
yo, Ace on dog. I like that question you always ask artists, dog. Please ask it right now, dog. About
No,
the
but I want to
keeping
know
and
my
the
question
going
first.
motion.
Please, please, please.
No, the thing is, that's for the viewers, Joe.
No,
Oh,
but I want to
yeah.
know right now. Seriously, no. I
I'm
actually need
asking
to. I need to
you.
go home and like figure this shit out. Like,
PlayStation 5.
I need to get my
socks. What
nigga
is it?
back.
PlayStation
You guys-
5,
Soccer jersey.
Yeah,
I need to get my nigga
for me,
back.
basketball jersey. But
Okay.
yeah, no.
Thank you.
Oh, you want me to ask
The
it? Or
motion
we go
one, yeah,
half
yeah.
and half?
No, you do it, dog. You
What's harder? Pause. By the way, because I don't know. I don't know.
Just say it.
What's harder to do? To get motion or to keep the motion?
Keep the motion.
do it. We've been getting a lot of those.
Yeah,
eh?
a lot of-
Like,
why?
those.
Reason why I say, bro, like first off, like for those that don't know, bro, I've been at this for like 4 years now.
Yeah.
Like as in like upcoming, I've been known since 2021. Like I was just a matric at that time. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying? So it's a thing of maintaining that. A lot of guys that I was with in that certain wave,
shit.
no, not even like
Not in a bad
even
way.
spoken about.
Yo, brother.
Like
yeah.
if
I can name
There
one.
was
I won't
no-
say the name.
there was just one specific day, bro, and it's like so recent. I went to my Spotify and I'm like, bro, I actually want to check this Bruce
Yeah,
monthly
where is he?
listeners.
0.
Less than 500.
Oh,
that's not bad.
God. No,
500
What?
monthly
500?
listeners.
From 10K or something.
Yeah,
No, like
That's
we were
Spotify.
moving on like 18, 20.
Yeah.
Less than
Is
500.
he still dropping and it's
He's still dropping.
500
Yo.
is okay for somebody coming up.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say I would
Somebody
have
who's
500
been,
listeners.
And like-
been
and if you're coming from 20K,
it's
Yeah, it's
dropping
painful.
and it's
It's
still
painful.
dropping
And you know
music.
what's the issue? Like I've noticed with a lot of people. A lot of people like saying so and so fell off. How I view certain things is just like,
They
bro, we in a growing industry. There's an artist every year or every month.
Yeah, for sure.
That's gonna be relevant, and you won't be as relevant.
For sure.
So because you're not in that position that guy is in, you fell off. But you're still pulling numbers. You're still getting booked for shows. People
true.
see you and get excited
Very
when you're
true.
outside
There are people
and
like
stuff
that.
like that. So it confused me at time when they're like, "Oh, so and so fell off," and I'm like, "Bro, I was with so and so at a show last week. People were going crazy seeing this nigga's
Yeah.
face. Like,
But as soon
Wait.
as people have a song that people like again,
Hush
they forget about all
Karamai.
that shit.
Hush Karamai.
Yeah.
so
True.
it's
Yeah,
very,
shout
it's
out to
very weird.
Casper
But
for
like
that,
to
yeah.
answer your question, keeping the motion because I don't know, bro. Like people's interest span.
Yeah, it's very
It's
short.
very short.
Yeah,
Especially
yeah.
now with TikTok.
People
yeah.
move on very quick, bro.
Yeah,
so
very,
remember
very
back in
good.
our
Okay.
days when we used to listen to songs on phone books and shit.
what?
Damn.
What? How old
yo,
are
you old school. Like, yo,
I'm gonna get in trouble.
I have a competition.
Is that real?
Let's keep the motion.
No, I
that never
have a
happened, bro.
competition, guys. Okay, how's about this? Grimm and
Can we
Adilson.
keep the motion, brother, and tell us about what you working on?
Who's closer?
Yeah.
Who's closer to age 30?
So, dog, please look into that
You
camera
paused
right
it.
there or there.
Okay.
Camera right there.
And then
Actually,
you,
is it?
Grimm?
No, it's this one. It's
Grimm, what
actually-
about
my
you?
Bad, my bad.
Grimm, what about
I'm
you?
not answering that. So, like, look in that camera.
Yeah.
Were you
And I
guys
need
at high school
just
at the
tell
same
me-
time?
No, we weren't. It's fine. You can say
Oh.
that. Yeah. So now, look in that camera. Tell them what it is you're working on, what it is you're dropping, what you work, what you want, what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? That's yours, my brother.
Okay, cool. Got a single coming out with Ziggy. I won't mention the other features. Shout out Ziggy one time. And then right now I'm actually working on my debut album and stuff. So
Holy
What's a
shit.
debut album? Isn't debut album when you first make your first album?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
That's what
This
he
is your
just
first
said.
album?
Yeah.
Wait, what are the other things before?
EPs.
EPs and
and
mixtapes,
Oh,
bro.
shit. it. Okay, period.
It's work. It's called work. Yeah,
You know what I'm
build
saying?
up.
Yeah, if you remember, like, was it Chance the Rapper was big before his first album?
And the album.
And then his first
Central
album.
C
Yeah.
is a perfect example.
Oh, yeah,
of
he
that.
He doesn't
Okay,
have
period,
a.
guys.
He just dropped his first album in Jan.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Carnage
Oh
Greatness.
yeah.
Okay,
with the
nice.
GDP, ne?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Okay, anything else?
Anything else? Hey
See,
man,
after
more
that, like,
content
it's a
outside.
Book my boy,
Food order.
gents. Book. Let's get the
Book, I'm
bookings
trying to
going.
get like
Yeah,
provincial
guys,
bookings
he's
down.
self-managed
nice.
now.
That's
Yeah.
really
You know what I'm
smart.
saying?
Yeah,
I'm
self-managed now.
You,
Gotta
you
support.
get to speak to
So
the
don't
guy.
wait for him to call. You must call in.
You get to
Yes.
speak
Yeah.
to the guy this time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Also,
Also,
like-
book Ason and Bentley.
No, I don't like. I'm
What
shy
about
now.
me?
Okay, and
We're trying to help
book,
you.
Book
Yeah,
Kiki.
book Horid and Bentley.
Yeah, and you know, more appearances on screen. I'm trying to branch into acting as
See,
well.
that's
Wow.
going
Oh, shit.
That's
So, yeah.
that's what I'm talking about.
Shout
That's
out.
what I'm talking about. man.
What are you gonna do for acting? We're here with as a production company. If
actually
you
our
need
production
to,
company.
if you need to do ads and stuff like that, get your
Plus
action thing up.
27. Listen
Thank
to this,
you.
guys. This is a good.
There
This is
you
a
go.
good.
Shout
Top
out to
Boy South Africa.
Plustwoseven.
We'll shoot the pilot. Top Boy South Africa. We'll shoot the pilot.
Oh, what about
But yeah, like I'm just trying to
big
shoot like my own short films and stuff. Like, fuck,
Ooh.
okay, I wasn't supposed to expose this, but fuck it.
We
For
can
the
cut it
album,
out if you want.
for the no, it's cool. For the album, I am making like a short film because.
Oh, this is so dope.
Dog, can I
Nice.
just appear in one scene?
Yeah, oh, no, but I
No,
definitely
for
need- I
sure.
need to
Because
be-
like,
need
I
to
mean, the
be-
album is not just like an album of listen. No,
Oh, it's
like
a
It's a
concept.
story.
it's a story.
Yeah.
It's a movie basically, but like all the power
Nice.
stuff.
I
So,
love
yeah.
that.
Even if I narrate, maybe.
Ooh, that'd be dope.
We're gonna discuss this off camera.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're making short films, guys.
Straight up, no.
yeah.
I just want to say shout out to Plustwoseven every single time,
Shout out
every single
Plustwoseven.
day, all the fucking
Thank you.
time.
Yeah.
Shout out to Plustwoseven. Shout out to the boy Hype for the
Yeah.
sound. Shout out to editorial.
Hype is
Shout out to the
finished.
Moons cameraman out here. And then I want to say thank you
He's
to
so
my co-host in the
Yes, thank
building.
you so much. Thank you so
Humble
much.
Kiki, humble Ason.
Yes.
Always
Yeah.
lovely to be with these people. And to the hottest guest in the building.
Let's
Pause.
go. Yes.
Man himself, Horid the
Pause yourself.
Messiah.
Hey, to the
I
hottest
was
room in the
waiting for
country.
it.
The hottest room
I was
in the
just ready.
country.
Hottest room in the
The hottest
country.
room in the
It's
country.
not as bad as it
What?
usually
It's
is.
not as bad today, though.
It's
I
not
won't
as
lie.
bad.
It's not as bad.
Yeah.
Should have been dying.
This is us on a good
Yeah,
day.
no, I
this is-
appreciate
yeah,
you
yeah,
guys,
yeah.
the best
But
motherfucking
this is- yeah,
viewers
this is
in the
a-
building.
I
Like, for
think
the fact that you guys always
This is
watch.
a good.
Oh.
Like I'm not feeling.
No, I'm gonna say
No,
no, guys, let's not
it's
do that.
wor-
I
it's
really
worse.
do
It's
appreciate.
worse.
I appreciate
Yeah,
it. Me,
yeah.
trust me,
This
I
and the
appreciate it.
fan would go
But you
crazy.
can't do the fan during.
Yeah, so shout out to
We
you
can't- we
guys
did it
always
last
watching
time.
us
Too
every
loud.
single week. For every
we literally-
motherfucker
we
who
had it on
watches
last
us every single week, we appreciate you. We see you in the comments. We see you on TikTok. We see you always giving us love, and we appreciate you all the time. From us at Plustwoseven, that loud, that loud.
Oh, wow.
Plus from the
Shit.
We out!
Yo,
Wait,
yeah.
guys, hear me out.